Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
Man, we out here. Big Sperry, not Jerry. Shout out to Jerry, though, man. Greatest pod to ever pod. Blueprint Boyz, teams. We out here. Back like we never left. OG Blueprint Boy, A1 since day one.
Yes, sir. We back at it like a crack addict. A1_Rico 214. Homie to everything I said.
Yes, sir. Shit, we also got always, man, in the corner, man. Hot take God. Niggas know what my nigga do.
What it do, man? It's your favorite boy, the unemployed person of the motherfucking hour, aka your girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah. And then return. I think he might be a first returner, man.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, shout out my nigga Dito, Big Dito. God. But I'll let my nigga introduce himself.
Yeah, man. You know we had to come back. Fuck it up. The first one was crazy, man.
Oh God, man. Serve man and this motherfucker, man. Favorite podcasters. We got a special one. OG legend, DFW, one of my favorites, and shit, this shit wouldn't even be spinning and doing what it's doing out here if it wasn't for this guy, man. Legend. I don't know if you want me to give the whole accolades and rollout and shit, 6-time champion, 10-time defending, all that shit. D HalfpintFilmz, man.
The Films, man. You dig what I'm saying? That's your boy.
Mr. Films.
Yeah.
So we getting into films now, though, right?
We're getting into the films.
Was that part of the plan?
That was always part of the plan.
No shit.
It's always part of the plan.
I feel like that's the plan with everybody.
Yeah, it gotta be. I always say I don't know no rich ass cameraman that shoot music videos besides Cole Bennett.
Yeah,
type shit. Like I'm talking about rich.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be Tyler Perry. I ain't trying to be Cole Bennett.
Nah, I respect that because that's high goals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what you said though is right. That music video shit, like, I think we like put cameramen and like this high pencil. Like, shout out to like, the niggas we grew up to when we was kids. Like even the Hype Williams and all that shit. It's like you really don't know how much money and shit them niggas really make compared to the Spielbergs. And
all of them. Even Hype Williams though, he started shooting movies. He moved on to movies and shit. Though.
Facts. Belly.
Yeah, he shot Belly.
No, was that Benny Boom? No, that was Hype Williams.
That was Hype.
Right, that was.
Yeah, I know the opening scene was.
Yeah, that's definitely Hype.
Yeah.
Benny Boom, he shot the Tupac movie.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just watched it last night. I was telling my girl, like, he started doing music videos too. Benny Boom.
If you could make who's the first nigga that deserves a biopic in DFW?
A biopic in DFW?
Like a Tupac movie, like who deserves that? Or you could do Texas in general.
Honestly, or Texas in general. If I'm saying Dallas, I'm gonna say probably Big Chief.
Big Chief. Wow.
Probably Big Chief.
Why does he?
Or just DSR as a whole. Like, I would love to see their story.
That's the
for sure.
Why do you think they go under the radar? Is it like a generation gap out here? Like, I feel like real niggas know what's up, but like
young niggas, I don't know. It's just it's we so many generations down now. Mm-hmm. We know about them, but the younger kids coming up might not know about them. Just like we don't know who was really out here before Chief. Like we don't know who Chief them, who they looked up to, rapping and shit.
That DSR shit so real. Like niggas gotta do their homework. Like shout out to Riff Raff. He just posted shit like a couple weeks ago. I shared it on my YouTube, but he even shout out Big Tuck and all that shit. Like, nigga, this was all I was listening to when I was, younger and shit.
Like everybody from Texas do. He on Travis Scott album and shit.
Right.
Like coming from Mississippi, like we looked at like the DSR, color changing click, the whole Swiss House. Like we didn't know that they was like Houston, Dallas. We didn't know where they were from. We just knew it was Texas. And it was always like it was a big debate at the time. Like who goddamn me. Who you were fucking with? Yeah. Me, I was a color changing click nigga. Yeah, I fuck with Chameleon and Power Wall, but like all the down south hood niggas fuck with DSR more than anything. So it was really like just a taste at the time.
Nah, it really was. Mm-hmm. I think Paul Walker Millionaire, them niggas was just eye catching. That's a crazy like just random duo. You know what I'm saying? And then both them niggas like rapped hard, but like that DSR shit, bro, like. When I first moved to Texas at the end of high school, bro, I was like, to North Texas at least. I'm like, nigga, that's when I think of Texas. I think of them niggas too, but I'm like, that time, that's what it was, bro. Like that shit and that flow, they really like brought in a whole new Texas flow. Like that's now like the stamped freestyle hop on the beat flow. God, nigga, that shit crazy.
I feel like Young Nation did a good job with picking it up.
Young
Nation
definitely brought in that.
Man, they was like the first like wave. Like they was the first people that started a wave in Dallas, like a real, all the kids trying to be like them and on some shit. Everybody's dancing. Everybody start making songs like that and shit. Like,
oh God, nigga, shit getting very, very crucial. Yeah,
even to this day, we got people that's influenced from Young Nation coming out now.
Niggas probably think I'm crazy if I say this shit. I swear I used to feel like this. You know, maybe it's because we was just out here and we was in the clubs and around. At the time when Migos was blowing up, I was looking at Young Nation like, oh, this is our Migos. Like these niggas was
at the same. It was about the same time.
Yeah, because
they had Ray Shrimmer at the same time too.
You feel me?
That's crazy because like I feel like Young Nation came like way before them. Like
they did.
Keep in mind, I was from Mississippi.
Right.
So like
they was slapping Young Nation in Mississippi.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they had a little buzz out there. You know,
I remember them getting booked for a couple shows in Mississippi. So hell yeah, somebody was listening to them.
Yeah,
was y'all jigging and doing all that shit?
No, we weren't doing all that, but like we fuck with their music. We fuck with their music though. No,
they had their own shit out there.
Yeah, we do some different shit out there.
What was y'all on back then?
Back then, a different variation of what they on now.
Yeah.
If you ever heard of Famous Amos?
Yeah.
You see like the shit he be doing, like that shit there?
Yeah.
They were just doing a first generation version of that back then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
So I think shit like that, from the DSRs to the Young Nations, call me crazy. I feel like that shit gets lost in translation. Man, no disrespect, we're gonna blame it on Pint. You guys come in with this whole new wave that's more relatable to what life was and young niggas was on. Like it was more aggressive, more drill type shit, but like I'm not putting the word drill on it because that's what people call that type of shit now. Yeah. But it was like, super street based. Back then it was all dance and good vibes and turn shit. I just think the shit y'all did just came over and was just so fucking groundbreaking.
That shit was a wave. That shit was a whole new wave. That was like the biggest wave since Young Nation had their wave. Came from the boogie era, then we ain't had shit for a long time. Oh no, we had the boogie era, and then it wasn't nobody but Lil Ronnie out here. Lil Ronnie was with twerk music, but in Dallas it wasn't nobody but Lil Ronnie, and Young Nation was kind of fading away at that time. And then Fat Pimp was here. Yeah. But then the other people that was around was like Beat King, DJ Chose, K Stylist, even though they wasn't K Stylist not from Texas, but
Kansas City,
biggest fan base was kind of down here because that's what was going on.
What's that song? That song that nigga had, Booty Me Down. Yeah, that's K Stylist, Kansas City. Mm-hmm. B King doesn't age. I feel like I've been listening to B King since I was a fucking kid. That's crazy.
You have.
I'm a
dip it low crush.
Oh God, I'm a alley-oop my nigga Bandito just because he was a young nigga, and I'm like, you can like, we're older watching all this shit happen. You were actually like part of the generation influenced by all this shit. Yeah, any question or thing about just the start of that era and what the fuck happened, like all from HalfPintFilmz filming all the videos and all the rappers, especially because you're from Fort Worth. The niggas know what's up.
I was just thinking about that. I was gonna ask. I don't know what video it was. It was a solo Lucci video. Like I think when you had your first intro, I was gonna ask, did you start? Who do you feel like really like started this shit? Was it like Solo? Did he like kind of start the buzz, or you feel like Yayo and MJ?
Nah, it was Yayo for shit show. Yayo and Spud. Yayo and Spud. Yeah,
shit started. Oh God,
that's when it started.
Because I remember that is wild because I remember the boom shit was going crazy. I remember listening to Yayo on SoundCloud. Like my favorite song was Scando. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my favorite song. We listened to that whole every day. But yeah, so I remember when the beef started, I only knew the boom song. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that it was really Spud Boom shit. You know what I'm saying? And then my homeboy was like, "Nigga, let me show you the real song." He put Young Spuddy Boom, and I'm like, "Oh damn, these both go harder than a bitch." So I'm like, that shit was wild. That was some crazy shit.
I gotta get like on some. I know all the other shit that's happened recent with Spud and shit, but it's like one thing I noticed with a lot of young niggas, they really give Spud a lot of like credit, bro. Like a lot of niggas fucked with Spud and be like they was Spud fans and shit like that.
They got to. A lot of them have to, even though they might not fuck with what he did or what he do as a person. You can't deny Spud rap skills. That nigga was hard.
Nah, Spud definitely went hard. He was a fool.
And everybody was behind him when they tried to make it some Southside versus Eastside shit. Like Spud was really like the Eastside's lead rapper, even though he wasn't even from the Eastside. He just lived over there. He's from the Southside, but shit, he had the whole Eastside behind him.
when you see like how shit is right now, and shit, niggas ever want to chime in and ask anything, man? Should we? This nigga, I know Pint for doing interviews, he open to answer whatever on some like. You see how it's like super neighborhood out in Fort Worth. I think like Fort Worth. Sometimes I feel like we're taking steps backwards with the rap shit, where it's like, damn, nigga, like we done already established like following and people really tuned in, and it's like, damn, nigga, everybody just acting like young up and comers, just trying to put on their hood and just like gang and like
it's plateaued out. Really,
has it?
I think so.
I really hate that shit for real. I don't know. They doing it different than what we was doing. Our shit was more structured, type shit. Like I was like a mediator in between everything. Like nothing would have never happened to nobody as long as I was there.
Right.
But it ain't no mediator in what the young niggas doing. So they rapping the shit and they going doing the shit for real and shit.
Whatever out on the
like they just reckless with it type shit.
Yeah. And it's like you said, that mediator shit's real because it's like you're a solid dude from everything that anybody knows. It's like you never had to worry about Pint snaking you, giving a dropout, getting paid to do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is doing stupid shit like that. Y'all niggas weird. But for real, like when it came to like all the bullshit, I'm sure niggas done told you, like I done had niggas, maybe not on some music video shit, but rappers just be on some hey shit, where this nigga at? Like I'm sure niggas one time at some point ever asked you shit or random shit. How did you stay out of the bullshit?
I ignored that shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas always call me talking about each other and shit like that. Once I talking about the other side and shit, I'm like, man, y'all niggas stupid. Y'all chill with that shit.
Yeah.
Like I was like, y'all going with that shit. Get that shit out the way. But
niggas never felt no type of way.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck no.
See, that's a good thing because most niggas I feel like would feel pressed over that. Or
because
try to press you over
the way the reason they couldn't press me over it is because I was already fucking with both of them
right
before when they was still cool.
So what really could they say?
So
shit?
they like shit. I'm not stopping fucking with you. I'm not stopping fucking with you either. Shit, y'all, whatever y'all got going on, that's what y'all got going on. I put this shit out to the world, but I ain't picking no side.
Try to do that. I'm not like I hate how a rapper tries to put cameramen or people who are on the outside looking in really into their shit. Yeah, I don't like that. Just do business with the
I
nigga.
hate when cameramen and people on the outside get into their shit when they ain't got no business in their shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But because see, you like cameramans, DJs, producers, like off the top, you automatically the cool nigga. Yeah. Like you get labeled that regardless.
You good? Shut the fuck up, stay out the way. You good, bro?
Yeah, you good. Like you don't got. They won't put you in shit. So like to see like a cameraman or somebody like picking a side, I don't like that. Like it's first of all bad for business. Second of all, like niggas like you choosing to do this because like nobody really put y'all in these lanes.
Right. Nah, it's big facts. And I think that's part of the problem. I think the shit leaks over to everybody the shit goes to niggas' heads where everybody kind of wants to be the nigga. Right. So now nigga, the cameraman and the producers and the bloggers, everybody wants to be the nigga. Is niggas ego tripping out here?
100%.
Always.
Yeah.
100%.
Always.
Do you think that's like a problem? Like, is that problematic out here? Or is that just what's always been?
I mean, that's just niggas, period. That's just niggas. Niggas got egos. Niggas, especially when somebody get up on their high horse and that shit always come down. That shit always come back down and they get humble and start posting deals and shit. Posting deals and shit. You want to fuck with everybody. When you was up, you ain't want to.
Yeah.
Your circle was smaller than Cheerios.
Yeah. Oh God.
UOB was just talking
for real.
Hey man, one question I got at what moment did you really know like, oh shit, we really got a scene now? Like we really got shit going down here.
Shit. It was like immediately after that beef shit kind of died down and niggas was just popping, making CJ start coming up, boo, and then Chucky was up, Yayo was up, Spud was up, low key, and then that brung along Kenny B them.
Yeah.
The
roster stupid.
It was niggas just popping out from everywhere. J.O. motherfucking Solo Lucci was already had his shit going.
Yeah.
So it's been talent out here. It just needed a a nigga like you to start the shit.
Yeah.
To get
it's always somebody that's orchestrating the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Always.
I feel like you do a good job. You know, niggas try to use the gatekeeper shit, which that's a whole nother conversation. But it's like, I look at you more like an ambassador of DFW type shit, where it's like, you're the type of person, people run into you, they're going to be like, nigga, I just met Half Pint. Like, they're going to feel proud about that because you're actually somebody that's really contributed and did something to life out here. I know that shit like sounds like I'm over gas and shit. Like, oh nigga, I just shot a few videos.
Facts, though.
Bro, you really like gave a whole new outlet and way for a lot of niggas to get some money, turn the fuck up, and probably dodge jail for the niggas that was smart. You know what I'm saying?
They dodged for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nah, for real. But you know, I personally think a lot of niggas know that shit, but in the grand scheme of shit, it's like people still look at you like, but we want more. Yeah. We need you need to do this, or you should have kept doing it. How do you be feeling when niggas like still be like, nigga, you got 1 million followers, all this shit, you need to do this. It's like, bro, I really did this shit out the mud.
Like, all I tell them is, well, you go get 1 million followers and you come fucking do what you want me to do.
Yeah,
you can't because that wasn't your destiny, nigga. This is mine. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not listening to you niggas. And then when my shit fail, but after something you done told me to do, nigga, you don't get faulted for that. I do.
Right. Niggas gonna get the everybody want to celebrate, but then when it comes down to the, you know what I'm saying, the fucked up part of the shit is like that all comes back to you if it's bullshit.
Exactly.
One of the biggest key things that we've talked about at times in interviews, but we never chimed in too much about it. But just because we brought it up not too long ago on the podcast, you actually know the nigga, man. Are they trying to sabotage the baby?
Or
is he sabotaging himself?
I told you when we talked about it on the whatever podcast, I think he's sabotaging himself.
Yeah.
I've been think that because he's
doing too much.
He's doing the most.
I don't call it sabotage because he ain't really. He's not really doing nothing
he's
wrong.
Just reacting to
he's not
coming to him.
It's only probably possibly 1 or 2 situations where he was wrong, and I don't really like. After he always got proof of why he did what he did. It's never really right. He's never really been in the wrong.
Yeah. But at a point, it's like, nigga, you stand in these blogs and all this shit for the wrong reasons.
More than, like, I don't even know what new music has been. It's just I've been just more.
For the
I
wrong
know
reason.
For the bullshit.
It ain't been no new music. That's all it's been, and that's what keep your ear on him while he's making new music.
So you think that's just part of the game now? Is like, yo, just to control the headlines, whether it's good or bad. I feel like it's still like it throws.
I don't think he do it to make headlines for real. He just, I don't know, bro. He's just a lucky nigga. He always end up in these situations. Maybe unlucky, but shit, he always handle it right to where it pans out in his favor every time, every single time.
Yeah,
that man ain't took no L's. When they tried to cancel him with the shit, he lost some money, but he ended up coming right back. They didn't cancel him.
Right. I feel like, yeah, you're right. Niggas ain't taking no full L's, but it's like, I don't think niggas is capitalizing off of all the attention as much. Because I'm like, yeah, if all eyes is on you, this is the time to drop that heat. Drop that bomb.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he kind of did.
He been doing, he have been.
He kind of when he dropped that freestyle.
That freestyle, my nigga just showed me that on what was it on?
I think it was the LA Leakers.
LA Leakers.
Yeah, when he dropped that shit
last week, I don't know when that whole dropped.
Listen, he still had on the clothes. He had got the fighting in. G.
I didn't know that was meant to go.
Oh, it was after the shit. Okay.
Yeah, like it was that crazy.
Yeah. Immediately the next day after he beat up Danny Lay brother, he went and did the freestyle on LA Leakers, and that shit went stupid viral.
Oh no, I know what freestyle you're talking about. Okay. But no, I just went back and flashed back to the fact that he did that in a bowling. You a bowling nigga, like Can you imagine that? Like having to fight on the lane and knock a nigga out,
bro.
Like,
them hoes are slippery for real. Them hoes, that's not where you want to be stepping at.
You better have your bowling shoes on.
Oh God, shit, them hoes make it worse.
You was just bowling with CJ last night.
Yeah, 2 nights ago. After me and Solo Lucci did the music reviews, we went up there.
Who won?
I won some. Solo won some.
Okay.
CJ ain't got shit.
Okay. Nah, because I seen him on my own. Like, this nigga's like a real bowler.
Yeah.
This nigga's nice.
I respect.
Like,
They had me up there bowling week with house balls and shit. I have.
I was about to say you got your own
ball.
ball.
I got my own ball. They had me up there bowling with they balls and shit.
That's exactly what I'm about to say.
What made you get into bowling and shit? Because I ain't gonna lie, my mom loved bowling. I grew up like doing the bowling shit, but like you really like that like niggas that know you, that's what you be like doing.
Man, every year on March 14th and October 16th, Top Off all get together.
Yeah.
March 14th, the day JT got killed, and October 16th, that's his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know which one of them days it was, but we was all together. We went bowling this year, and I don't know. We just fell in love with that shit from there. Me and Mr. JB, like we started going like 3 times a week to the same bowling alley. I'm talking about to where everybody in the bowling alley that worked there know us on first name basis type shit.
Mr. Pint
type shit.
Or Mr. Half.
Like they know our names in that motherfucker. So I don't know. We just be there.
You been bowling like that?
I have, but I'm not nice like him. Like that was a kid shit. Like I kind of fell out of it.
I forgot you came and did the interview for me at the bowling alley that one time.
Classic summer interview.
Yeah.
We passed the whole day, man.
Yeah, good. Right off the highway. Shout out to you. They might as well sponsor that motherfucker. That's probably your bowling alley. But now with the bowling shit, just on some like, I feel like that's also part of the like shit with like rappers and shit. Everybody's too cool. Everybody's always on some rainbow shit that niggas don't like. What do you niggas do for fun? Like, why don't you niggas just chill? Like kick back. Like, why did? It's not enough niggas show that type of shit.
Yeah, you know what they do for fun?
What?
All of them play Call of Duty.
Right.
All of them. The niggas that be on the goddamn songs with the guns and talking all that. All them young niggas be on Call of Duty. I be playing with all of them.
On Warzone?
Warzone. All day.
You be playing
all of them.
Anybody that's nice?
Like Splurge nice.
Okay. I interviewed Splurge while he's playing Call of Duty back then.
Yeah, okay. I seen that.
Yeah.
Splurge nice. PB nice.
PB definitely.
Beto nice. Who else would be on that motherfucker with that rap? Of course, Stretch. I don't know. I can't think of who else right now, but
was my nigga Tip? When he played, was he straight?
I don't know. I think I only played with him once, and it probably was in one of them private matches. So we all used to do private matches. So it'll be me, Splurge, PB, all them Peso.
Is Peso good? Is he trash?
I think he had cheaters on his team. I think he had some niggas on his team that was hacking.
Yeah, he has Xbox or PlayStation.
It's crossplay, so you can play on either one or PC.
On COD, yeah.
I didn't know
that.
I don't like the crossplay shit. Really, I don't like playing
the niggas that play on
PlayStation
PC, keyboard and mouse. That shit, they got advantages.
Oh, for real?
What? How long? Wait, how long that paint? What? I ain't gonna hold you, cause see, I thought that shit too. Like if you look over there behind you, you said keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
So see, I tried that shit, cause
no, it's hard. I mean, you gotta learn it just like you gotta learn a controller.
Well, I got the hold of it, but like it's like you thinking you just point that mouse and goddamn me, you don't gonna click the button.
No.
You don't realize how much a nigga run on that bitch.
Like, you gotta be accurate with that mouse.
It's hard, bro.
So
but like
it's a little work.
It is a little work. It ain't as easy as they make it look.
It's just same way you gotta learn how to use the controller without looking down at it all the time. Yeah. Same shit on the shit. You just gotta practice it a little bit.
Madden though, 2K? I don't be on them shooting games.
Yeah,
I play 2K a little bit. I ain't played Madden since about 2013, 12. No cap.
It's the same game.
It's the same game. Exactly. It was the same game since 2005. That's why I stopped playing it.
Y'all be playing.
Actually got harder
for the shooting games. Y'all be playing for money and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, we be playing for money like a motherfucker.
You like me, A1. I don't fuck with the shooting games, but once you get
only
that,
thing is GTA. That's the only thing I fuck with.
Once you get the muscle memory, bro, it becomes easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I used to love Warzone. I'm talking about like I was on that bitch hard. Like
2019, nigga, that brought the whole city together. We was on Warzone and Clubhouse.
Man,
at the same time.
That's it.
Warzone and Clubhouse. When you die, nigga, you'll take your headphones off, start listening on Clubhouse.
Start some shit right quick.
Oh god, that's crazy. Nah, for real.
Start some shit real
I ain't
quick.
gonna lie. I feel like shit out here in just Texas, man. I feel like niggas had a hella influence on Clubhouse for what it is. But we was on that whole before that whole was cracking.
When that whole
Absolutely.
It's easy to think that because every section got their own section.
Yeah.
Like, I just remember big niggas popping up into like
niggas was in our rooms. Them big niggas was in our rooms in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but see, that's everyone though. Cause see, I was real tough over there in New York Clubhouse scene.
Word.
Yeah, cause Mississippi, we always be the last to catch on, so I have to go leech and play over here right quick until they catch up.
Yeah.
So goddamn me, I'm over here. I'm with the New York niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they over here telling me to say Tuesday and shit.
It was a whole bunch of different rules. I mean, a whole bunch of different sections, like with their own people popping in.
Yeah.
Is it any like how do niggas feel like it's still going right now? I don't think like I don't really be on Clubhouse as much now, but like you see
it on it at all.
I was saying you see it now and it's like I ain't saying no names, but it's just niggas that be on there and they just making shit look like cloud chasey and real weird, and it's like
Whack 100. That's the name you ain't gonna say.
You talking about the
yeah, bro. It's like niggas be extra and just weird on there.
I don't know, man.
That's one room. That's the sleepless in LA room. All right, so I be over there sometimes too. Like I still fuck with Clubhouse.
Yeah,
like just on. Sometimes I don't even go in the room and talk. I just turn that bitch on, see what they talking about.
Yeah,
it's one of the things. It's gonna be around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't gonna go nowhere, bro. Just because niggas having conversations.
Yeah.
So I think it's a real good summertime app when it's hot as fuck outside. You need somebody to talk to. You ain't going out there.
See, now that's the thing that I could never do. I didn't like being on Clubhouse and going into rooms where I'm nobody. I don't like that. I don't like
in this bitch.
I don't like nigga, pipe, nigga. Pull me up. Give me green beans. You want the green beans? Nigga, I'm starting. I need a green bean. I'm starting my own fucking room.
I hate them green beans.
I need my green bean. I'm starting my own room, and I'm pulling everybody out your room to mine.
Oh God.
Or we gonna steal your room.
I respect it.
Send them other niggas.
I'm gonna make you give me a green bean and slime you out. Put you in the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh God. Nah, it was really like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, I remember some of them shits like when shit was popping out here, it'd be like, I don't know, niggas like yourself. I know Rainwater be in them hoes. It just be crazy and shit. I don't know, man. I just feel like when niggas is rocking like that and everybody's just all doing dope shit like that, it'd be fun and shit. Like, do you think like unity is that shit sound corny to you when it's like, yo, no, when everybody's like locked in and working together, everything's turned up? Or is it like, nah, that's just not how it's meant to be?
It's you can't fake unity, bro, because it'll never work out like that. If the unity ain't genuine, then it's not gonna work either way.
Yeah.
The only time motherfuckers want unity is when they're at the forefront of the unity. They want everybody behind them. They ain't trying to get behind everybody else. They want to be the head of the unity. Right. Everybody unite behind me. Right. That's what niggas be thinking.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem.
Role.
Yeah,
everybody got their role.
And you somebody that's like, I feel like, yeah, you jumped into the role and stepped into it, but I'm like, shit, you kind of like was in the cut, like when niggas looking at you like, nigga, you have pint, and then through time you just started stepping into that role, doing more interviews, popping out, and nigga, this nigga used to be at the shit I told you about. They used to be boxing at downtown in Fort Worth and shit, like he pop out and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
that's my brother and them shit.
Yeah,
Coach Lamb and Derek.
No shit.
My brothers, yeah.
Yeah, that shit I'm saying is like when nigga Half Pints in the building, like you got that name and brands where it's like nigga Half Pint at that hoe. A few extra people gonna pop up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And
it's good you still show face though.
Oh yeah, always.
Let the people touch you. You know?
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't be outside.
That's a good thing and a bad thing.
A lot of niggas don't be outside.
That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a gift and a curse. That's why I feel like, okay, it's a gift because yeah, you always like what's the term I'm looking for? I feel like you just said it. It's a term for it. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah,
out of sight, out of mind. So motherfuckers see me all the time in the city. I'm the most touchable nigga in the city type shit. But when you get to the stature that I got to, I really shouldn't have been like that. I should have fell back, make people crave it. People crave you more when they can't get to you. When they can just walk in the club and see you, they don't really give a fuck like that.
You don't think people appreciate you and respect you enough?
They respect me for sure.
He just said
they respect me for sure, but
if he stayed back more,
they don't appreciate me. I'll say that they don't appreciate. They respect me. They don't appreciate me. I'm just kind of a regular nigga. I act like a regular nigga. I'm humble.
I don't want to gas out, and I can't put words in my niggas' mouth because they their own niggas and shit. But I feel like if these niggas was out somewhere, shit, even 2K just being a network and a real nigga, like niggas seen Halfpint, you was accessible. Niggas walk up, and be like, hey, shit, nigga, I fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and that's what it always is.
That's what it always is, but is that too much? What he's saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
so what is it? He didn't cherish his exclusivity as he should have.
Exactly.
But I don't.
That's why I am who I am, and I can throw a show and only like 300, 400 people to show up. But if I was exclusive and pop out and throw a show and ain't nobody ever seen me before, more motherfuckers will come because
it's almost
they ain't never there. I gotta see this nigga.
I get what you're saying, bro, but that's also when I run into niggas or people fuck me being spiritual, I don't care about that. Like if I'm just a regular fan in person and motherfuckers is kind of standoffish and shit, that shit lets me down and like really like, yeah, I'm bound to not even tell the next person, all right, I ran into the whoop. Like that's what made Yayo the nigga, bro. Yayo's at the mall all the time, and that when people walk up and take a picture with that nigga, that's what made that nigga that.
It's not
nigga.
about you being approachable. It's like, okay, this is how they looking at it. Why go to his show this week when he gonna be at the club next week?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's what it becomes.
You're saying it's not pop out too much.
Yeah, they want to see you, but
like, damn, he in the club every week.
Yeah.
If I want to see him, I just got to go to them motherfuckers on Monday. DG, he gonna be in that bit.
Okay.
Doing it.
I get what you're saying now.
It's like the Jordan drops. You know, like when Jordan was dropping enough pair for everybody to buy.
Yeah.
You can walk in the store and get some on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 131 pair.
You gotta have a raffle ticket.
Yeah, you know you need a raffle ticket, and now that drive up the cost.
Right.
So the more exclusive you are, the more the costs go up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. I personally think that, you know, especially in Fort Worth and our way, and I know you be all around, but like I think it's just so important because it's not enough niggas that pop out, bro. Like, and then the niggas that do pop out, or like when they do, it's like niggas be kind of feeling themselves too much to where it's like, hey, I'm outside,
Right.
I'm the nigga.
Exactly.
Like it just should be some natural shit. Like, bro, I'm not trying to just keep bringing Yayo's name into it, but like, nigga, we be at Temptation. We see the nigga Yayo in a white tee and shit with them niggas like just kicking it. Oh God, like that shit dope.
To Yayo in the club myself plenty times.
Just like a normal
and I'll
nigga.
walk up and say, bitch, get out of here. Get out of the fucking club. Go home. And bitch, I'm just in here getting some food. I'm finna
Oh God. Nah, for real, he really is in that whole posted up like a normal nigga, no different than niggas.
I respect that.
Oh God, shit.
Hey, real niggas eat at the club. Niggas get steaks.
Right?
What?
You eat at the
When they
club?
had, yes, that's what I go to the club for.
Which club though? Number one.
Shout out V Live in Houston. Them niggas hooked. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever V Live went to Houston, they went crazy.
Where'd you get the wings, huh?
Nah, they had some. We had the pasta. You know, some Cajun pasta. And shit. Yeah, they went crazy.
I never been to V Live in Houston.
I've never been to V Live here. I've
Never
been to V Live in
once.
Houston.
I've never, like, even when it was the biggest club in the world, I never went to V Live Houston. I've never seen the inside of that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was cracking. I mean,
crazy.
I had a great night personally. Shout out Corey and my nigga Tim. I ain't gonna lie. Corey went dumb in that.
What was the hoes look like?
Thick.
The hoes was
Better
top tier.
Dumb, thick
better
ass.
Yes, in Houston?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dumbasses.
Yes. Houston
Because
hoes
you know we go to
are
Houston all the time and we just
superior.
ain't been out there.
V
Live.
We go to Twin Peaks
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
You go to Twin Peaks out there, it's like times 10.
Houston bitches is just superior.
Heavy
Cheer.
cheers.
Sorry, Dallas bitches.
He said
Houston
sorry,
bitches.
Dallas bitches.
Sorry, Dallas bitches. Houston bitches.
I ain't gonna
And
let
y'all
you do
know it.
He said, I ain't gonna let you do that.
I ain't gonna let you do that. So if you want to the baddest bitch,
I had some great nights in Houston.
you take your ass to Houston. But there don't be much substance to them hoes.
Okay.
Like them hoes be bird brain. Like if you put them hoes
But what we really
brain
doing
in
though?
a bird, it'll fly back.
Right, I really
Fuck the substance. We just trying to fuck. I'm
Right,
talking about
right.
I ain't talking about go to Houston and get your girlfriend. We talking about one night stand opportunity.
Okay, yeah, we
Right back to Dallas.
Houston got them. Yeah, we gonna eat here, bitches.
Yeah.
Dallas got them to go bitches. You can take them hoes home.
Yeah. I get you. That's a real
Take them hoes
nigga.
home.
But them Houston hoes, they gonna treat you though. I've had more Houston
Houston
hoes treat
I ain't
me
gonna
than the
lie.
Dallas hoes.
Houston girls that I done fucked with,
Shout out
they
them-
balled
shout
out
out-
on the
shout out
nigga
them
or
hoes.
just did some shit that let me know, like, damn, okay, you haven't, like, you really on some different type of shit. I'm not gonna say girls up here don't be on that, but I'm saying
I test pockets
They
in
different up
Houston
there.
more than
Or down
Dallas. I test hoes pockets more in Houston than Dallas.
yeah.
That's just me though.
And they passed the test.
Yeah, but Dallas hoes got the money too. Dallas hoes got money too.
The old girl didn't pick me up from Johnny Dang and take me out to eat, and I didn't bring you back some food.
Yeah, I'm my mama.
Shout out Nana. I shouldn't even be shouting you out. Oh God.
Man, don't shout her out. Chill out.
Nah, she a real nigga. She be calling me all the time still. But
that was a real situation. I ain't gonna cap y'all. Don't let him hype y'all. Sperry a whole ass nigga. This nigga left me at Johnny Dang's. This nigga left me. We got in the car. We was in our car. No, listen to me. I'll tell you.
I'm gonna let him get his little shit off.
Hey, shout out Filthy Rich. We was at the Filthy Rich.
Shout out
the pop up.
Johnny Dang.
Shout out Filthy Rich. So look, we get outside with right after shit over. We get to my car. I'm thinking we about to bust a movie. Hey, yeah, bro. The girlfriend will pick me up. I'll be back in like an hour or something. You got somewhere to go? You got somewhere to go.
You left bro for the pussy.
All right, first of all, this nigga high as hell.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
You feel me? Come on. Pine said it. Okay, come on.
He said shit. You
like
should
it.
what you gotta do.
This nigga high as hell.
I have my own car though, so
you got his own whip. He high as hell. I was with his whip. That's what I'm saying. I'm high. He high as hell. This nigga went to a fucking pie store.
I went to
a pie store.
Myself. I was sitting there, bitch, eating pie.
Eating pie by himself.
Nigga was high as hell.
Bro was getting pussy. You should have found some.
A pie store.
Yeah, bro was getting pussy. You should have found some.
And I come back like a real nigga. Fajitas and some Jack. Nigga, I got drinking food.
Come on, bro.
You did a real nigga deed.
And then we double back, and then we go pull up on Drippy and got the spot. Like, we kicking it, bro.
You did a real nigga deed.
It sounded good on paper. Sperry left you. I get it. I left you at Johnny Dang, the biggest jeweler shit. Yeah.
My first time at Johnny Dang.
That's a crazy ass place to be one to shopping at though.
You know what I'm saying? You started like a robber suspect. Like,
oh God.
You been here for hours?
I was saying this nigga been here for a minute.
Then that motherfucker looking at earrings.
You ain't got a mold or nothing.
The security guard following me and shit.
And we wasn't the main Johnny Dang shit. Like, I was like, damn. That shit was big. That's what I'm saying. That shit was legendary to me because I'm like,
I tried to play my nigga. Now my nigga's a real nigga.
Nah, yeah, we was in good times in Houston, man. Shout out Houston, fucking Texas. But fucking like shit like that's like nostalgic to me. Like Johnny Dang and shit. Like I never imagined ever seeing that story. Like you hear about him in rap songs and all this shit. I never met Johnny. You ever met Johnny Dang or like,
nah.
Like so you can imagine like you hear all that shit. You listen to Paul Wall and that shit. And you finally actually go in that store. I know that sounds like some little shit, but like for me.
Nah, it's legendary for sure.
I've always gotten shit, from other people, like for being the fan type of blogger. But that's how I take pride in. I'm like a fan first about everything. I got no shame in it. But niggas be like trying to play me like, oh, that nigga a fan. No,
that's what you supposed to be. What the fuck are you asking these niggas questions for? You ain't a fan of
you want me to be faking it and just doing some shit for the clicks? Like, nah, bro, I'm really a fan and supporting your ass. But like, I feel like niggas can't. Everybody just that nigga dick ride. Why does that always have to be like dick riding and fans and shit?
Like niggas not even want to let niggas know, hey, I appreciate your work type shit.
I feel like niggas say you dick ride because the niggas you be fucking with give you recognition too.
Yeah.
So it's not like you just over here just like chasing them. They actually like, yeah, if I fuck with you, Sperry. Half of these niggas out here don't get that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not even they think you dick riding. They probably just low key hating. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
My problem with meeting motherfuckers like. I be disappointed, bro. And like,
what you mean?
Like when I finally meet a nigga, like I really be disappointed. Like they don't be who they.
Niggas' personalities be.
Oh, that's heartbreaking shit. I can only imagine how many niggas you done met. I know for me personally, that shit be letting me down sometimes.
Hey, now I done met some cool ass niggas too, though. But I done met some niggas that's I'm just like,
you ain't like that, bro, and it hurt.
I don't even want to be around this nigga type shit.
Bro, it's depressing. It's like, damn, nigga, I be listening to you every day. Like,
as two niggas who shoot music videos, do you meet more niggas that's just like, I don't feel you, but you somebody.
I'll say it's a sprinkle of like.
It just depends.
I think it's more like niggas live up to the shit. Like, it just be the ones that you really like would never expect. Like, to be honest with you, like
honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just a levels thing because. Now that I think about it,
you've been way bigger.
Everybody big that I met, like I met them before they was big as fuck. Like I met all these niggas coming up. Oh God. Except for Young Boy. Young Boy was already huge.
He was huge, but like he was still
The Baby, Fredo Bang. The Baby, I met him 2018. This was right before he popped. I mean, like Diaper. Months before he popped.
Diaper.
No, the Diaper year was 2017.
Okay.
This was the next year.
Oh, so before the Diaper.
Yeah, no, this was after the Diaper.
Oh, after the Diaper.
Okay, yeah, this is the year after the Diaper. And then Trippie Redd. I met Trippie Redd in fucking Say Cheese comments in fucking 2017.
He looked like he say who he is.
Yeah,
he
2016, 17. Yeah, he was here this weekend for the So Wet Fest shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I met him like 2017 and Say Cheese comments. This is the first time Say Cheese ever posted him. I was like, this nigga, it looked like a male version of Kalani or some shit. This was back when Kalani was kind of dry.
Yeah.
So I said this nigga like a male version of Kalani. And he replied to my shit. And he was like, LOL, bro, I know who you is. You be fucking with my bro Solo Lucci. So this was when Trippie Redd and Solo Lucci was actually close. Like Yayo went out to Atlanta fucking with Solo Lucci. Trippie Redd was there.
Yeah.
They was sleeping on Solo Lucci floor and shit like that in Atlanta. Yeah. So that's how Trippie Redd and Yayo was cool.
Shout out like Solo Lucci and Trippie Redd. Y'all catalog is up there. Y'all got why? I'm not talking about music. Y'all got some.
Why do rap niggas always be sleeping on other people's floor?
Man, it be like that when you be on that road.
I don't think they be sleeping on the floor. I think niggas just be trying to ignore that shit. Niggas know what's up.
Nah, I done heard that from numerous of rappers though. Like everybody Soulja Boy met used to sleep on his couch.
Oh, right. I done slept on Soulja Boy couch. That's real. That's how I know he's not lying on Jesus. I done slept on Soulja Boy couch. Oh God, that boy be
my nigga Drippy.
That boy he needs to invest in a futon, man.
Nah, his house was definitely big enough for motherfuckers to be in that bitch chilling. Niggas was in that bitch cooling. Sauce Walker the same way.
I'm definitely done. Shout out Sauce Walker. Plenty of weekends and times niggas let niggas kick it. We eat good. They hiring a chef or somebody gonna have some food. Or good shit. Soulja. Everybody's a Soulja Boy fan. Everybody fuck with Big Draco.
Yeah.
What's Big Draco like? I've only talked to him on FaceTime and shit, but I've never actually kicked. What is Soulja really Soulja in real life?
Yes, bro. He acts like that for real. Like outside the camera, like as funny as he is on the internet. Yeah. He do random shit like that in real life. It should be funny as hell.
Big Draco.
That should be funny. I always tell this story. Like I done been with him like maybe 2-3 times, but that nigga changed clothes more than anybody.
No shit.
Like we'd be downstairs smoking. He'll be sipping his cup or whatever. He'd go upstairs in his room, come back down with a whole nother outfit on. Just because we ain't did shit, he'd come back down with a whole nother outfit on. Go up. A couple hours later, do the same thing. We sit down playing 2K or something. He go change clothes. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga keep just changing clothes for?
Rich.
He's just rich. He's just having this shit.
Damn. Does Soulja Boy get fuck if he gets enough credit. I know Soulja Boy influenced everything. As they seen a couple years ago, we gave him his credit. BET gave him the award, all that shit. Niggas know what's up. He had his year where he, popped the shit on Breakfast Club and everybody started just, Soulja Boy is that guy. This nigga know we been the type of that been riding out. It's niggas that was real Soulja Boy fans riding out when niggas was just fuck Soulja Boy. He's this, he's not that, and it was niggas that really knew this whole time, bro.
Right.
In the grand scheme of shit, is all these rappers that's came out through this past, all this generation, this last generation, are they all under the Soulja Boy tree?
Yes, we all are. Vlogging our every move, fucking using YouTube. Period. We all. Got this shit from Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Whether we want to admit it or not, he was the first nigga doing it for real.
The first, like that. I know that's the running gag, but like
he was the first nigga doing it. If he wasn't the first nigga doing it, he was the first nigga viral with it. Like
that's what I'm saying.
He'll be on your computer screen and your TV at the same time.
The first to do it, we said it the other day. Last nigga to be wearing the baggy clothes. Soulja Boy used the first. He was the last. Soulja Boy's last wearing like triple X's. Oh,
yeah, that was right before it went from huge clothes to extremely small clothes.
Swag.
Right after Soulja Boy was the jerk era,
right?
And all the clothes got extremely tight. That's when I came in the game.
Kanye.
Kanye tight shit, but what like Soulja Boy? I'm telling you, he was the last nigga.
No, I agree. I'm saying Kanye ushered in the tight era.
He did. on some Mississippi shit.
Nah, his shit wasn't as tight.
What?
Kanye was still baggy. No,
Kanye shit wasn't tight.
Around that time, that was Polo Kanye.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Polo Kanye shit wasn't tight.
It still had a little,
not as tight as jerking, not
jerking, Pretty Boy swag, little B shit. Niggas was
around that time. Kanye had his Polo swag going on.
Shout out Bass Guy. He shouted out the podcast. That's my nigga, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, Mississippi shit.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, like, you know, he bigs on whatever in Atlanta, but then he's also Big Paru, California, born in Chicago. But niggas know Soulja Boy was in Mississippi. Do y'all claim Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy don't claim us.
Do y'all claim Soulja Boy?
Mississippi.
I know y'all don't.
He was shooting them videos and them dance. He probably did the Dougie shit, all that shit in Mississippi.
All that shit was in Mississippi. Well, by the time he made it to the Dougie shit, he was in Atlanta.
Yeah, but he born and raised in Mississippi. Like all the big.
He probably made Crank that in Mississippi, in his room.
He blew from Mississippi.
Yeah, I know. I like nigga. When I used to live in Crowley, my homeboy down the street was from Mississippi.
Yeah,
so he knew Soulja Boy, and his cousin, like his female cousin, used to fuck with Soulja Boy and shit like that. Like
shit
in Mississippi type shit. So
see, we didn't know
Mississippi nigga.
Yeah.
See, like the big clothes and shit. The story behind that, wearing the big ass clothes, you know, keep in mind Mississippi the poorest state in the fucking world. And you from the hood, you the poorest of the poor.
Yeah.
So the big clothes come from your uncle giving you the hand-me-down.
Okay.
That it wasn't about this a trend.
Style, yeah.
This what everybody was doing.
Yeah, it just had to happen that way.
I can believe it because that's when we did start wearing polos and start. Like shit was getting a little bit tighter, but we still baggy. But his shit was dumb baggy.
Yeah, he got that. She probably got the whole outfit from her uncle, bro.
Oh God, probably did.
You know what I'm saying?
Amber Alert, somebody stealing kids.
Lord, they can come get mine.
Did I was just say that? When it come to mine.
She don't gotta steal no kid, but I got your couple. Shit,
you ain't gotta steal no kids.
Nah, for real. But nah, shit. Shout out Big Draco, bro. I just feel like. I don't know, man. As a nigga that's always been a diehard, I know that the people, you know, you want the normal people in the forefront, the Drakes, the Kendricks and shit. I know lyrically and shit, people aren't gonna put Soulja Boy up there and shit like that. But when I look at influence, I'm like Soulja Boy, Chief Keef, Migos, Future. These are the niggas that really are the influence type shit.
After Soulja Boy shit, I'm gonna say Chief Keef though. Chief Keef fucked this whole game. He fucked up for the good, like
easily
and the bad, but Chief Keef changed the game.
Niggas could argue Chief Keef might be potentially the most influential if you really want to make your arguments.
Yeah. Chief Keef was the dirtiest nigga I had ever seen when he came out, bro.
No, for sure.
He always had a little designer and shit.
He looked dirty in the designer,
He had the windbreakers on and shit.
Yeah, he was
talking about before.
Okay.
He looked dirty in the designer.
I want to know what's crazy though. We say Chief Keef is the influence, but y'all know who was doing that shit that Chief Keef was doing before he was doing it?
3 6 Mafia.
You said who I think you said.
And had the guns all in the video and shit like that. Boosie.
Well,
we can give it up to Boo.
Boosie was doing that shit first. Go look up Boosie. We out here.
No. Okay, that's some more down south shit. Okay, I agree with you, but
Boosie was on that young shit.
Keith had the influence, like
now Boosie did it without the internet. Yeah, the internet was brand new. Chief Keef came and did it, and it spread across the world instantly because the internet.
Yeah,
we ain't had social media when We Out Here came out. It was just we probably had MySpace maybe and YouTube.
I moved to Texas in high school. By the time I got we knew who Boosie was where I was up north and shit like that. I'm in the Midwest and shit, but I moved down. Nigga, from the jump I got out here, like Boosie was the GOAT.
Boosie is king down
south. That's when he was in his prime.
That's what I'm saying. That was the real Boosie.
He was in his prime.
Oh God. So I'm like, damn, this nigga really the nigga. Let me understand why. And it's like, damn, he really is that. Like, he's like some Gucci Man type shit. It's like, you know, this shit real. Like, it's just if you really are into the music and shit, fuck that. But it's like if you really get the nigga as a whole, Boosie's Boosie.
But see, man, you can't like when it came to Boosie, bro. I fuck with Webby so hard, bro.
Webby don't get enough props.
He don't.
Webby don't get enough props.
Yeah, I actually liked Webby more than Boosie.
Me too.
Back then, like Webby is hard.
Webby don't get enough props. I think he's just more like a wild card. So.
Webber just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he did it. Like I'm doing this shit. One of the
Webber did a show in my town. Like what you were saying, bro. Webber walking around Walmart buying T-shirts like he ain't Webber.
That's when we learned about gutter TV. That shit birthed gutter TV.
Yeah, like Webber, you need to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Webby's the one that you gonna be big. Yeah, that's what gutter TV. The shit that he talk about, Webby walking around Walmart buying T-shirts, that was gutter TV filming that shit.
Wow. Shout out Gutter. I've only met him like twice, but he done had some legendary shit. Like Future, Kodak, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my nigga Yak.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. Who's somebody that is like major, like that you're personally a fan of that's like, shit, nigga, we need to run into each other soon, or we need to work, or like somebody that you're a fan of. Like we're gonna stay on that fan shit. Like, fuck what people think. Who are you a fan of?
You talking about as like rappers?
Yeah, like beyond out here.
Of course, I always say K Count. I still ain't did nothing with K Count.
K Count's so underrated.
Hey, thank you for some good summers, K Count. Oh God,
he's so fucking underrated.
Oh God, man. K Count needs some props.
K Count still my favorite rapper, still my favorite artist right now.
That Sauce Walker song, him and K Count a bag.
When
Sauce had the San Antonio Spurs shit on,
I remember that.
That was a slapper.
I remember that.
K Count. Wow.
But right now I've been on Blast Tough.
Yeah.
You know Blast is?
Yeah.
From LA, yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga is tough.
That's different.
I literally out of 3 tapes, I ain't heard a bad song yet. I'm talking about you could just type his name in on Apple Music and just let every song roll. It's gonna roll every song.
Blast from LA, not Blast
from LA.
Up.
No, Blast.
I need
BLXST.
Yeah, I know you're talking
hard.
Yeah, I know.
If you like that mellow type music like that, he got that good shit to get in the car and just
I'm a
tough.
I'm a big Larry June guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably my vibe on an artist that like I'm a big fan of. That's somebody I haven't met type shit. Who's somebody that's like you're like nigga, this is my daily slap. Like nigga, I'm fucking with this nigga type shit.
Money Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my Money Man phase for shit show.
Yeah.
That Money Man Perry, I used to hop in the car and spin that motherfucker every time. Every time I get in the car, Money Man Perry.
And that wasn't even bad shit.
Yeah,
but like that shit, it did something for me though, cause I don't know what it was about that pair.
That motherfucker was so hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been digging up into my money. Like I'm not ashamed, bro. Like I do my homework if I have to. So I knew Money Man and shit. My nigga always slapping them. I had to. All right, bro, go check it out. Yeah, I done added a lot of Money Man.
I was on Money Man soon as he came out. Really, it was because Yella and Money Man was coming up at the same time. So remember they had their song together.
Yeah,
they was coming up around the same time. Yeah, Yella had some great features.
Oh God,
like a motherfucker.
But Lil Baby feature before a lot of you niggas.
Lil Baby feature.
Hey,
Chris Brown feature.
Crazy fact, I was at the show that they shot the video at the show with Lil Baby, Yella, and PNB Rock. I was at that motherfucker.
Wow. What's it called? Bathroom or restaurant?
A restroom occupied.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's when I knew Yella was gonna be crazy. I'm like, this boy got a song with Chris Brown. Yeah, he's out of here.
Yella Beezy. Why do niggas not give him the credit? Like, why do everybody just be like, act like, yeah, nigga, I don't really listen to Yella. I don't nigga Yella. But it's like, that's on me, and everything Yella did kind of busted the door down.
Yeah. That's what they do when you at the top, though.
Yeah.
Everybody say Kevin Hart ain't funny. Everybody say LeBron weak. Everybody say Floyd don't fight that good. Everybody say he run. That's what they do when you at the top. They always gonna hate on you.
But from the outside looking in,
let's do it.
Now I feel like Yella, he a solid ass dude,
right?
And so like when you are out of towner or you like you coming into somebody's city, you got to tap in with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Yella that dude, and before him. It was that dude. I'm not sure his name. It was a C. I just knew he was a Crip, a big nigga.
Oh, you talking about C Scruggs? RP C Scruggs.
Yeah, it was C Scruggs.
Real nigga.
So it was C Scruggs. That's who they were tapping in with. So when he died, it like who next? And they put Yella right there in their position. Now they're just from the outside.
They was really right there at the same time. It was really kind of different niggas tapping in with each. You know what I'm saying?
Yellow Beezy's Instagram presence before he turned up with the music, like he was just like the Instagram, like
the nigga with the money.
He was rich before he was rich.
Yeah, bro.
He already had it.
You used to just see the nigga on Instagram and not really even be tapped into music. And then once the nigga came out like Trapping Designer and all that shit, it was like, okay.
Yeah, he already had it. He was already rich before he.
I seen Yellow Beezy before I ever heard the music of him. I like, oh, this nigga getting the bag.
Facts.
Yeah, so I already knew like he well respected in his city. So anything Beezy would have put out really would have went.
Right.
But just so happened it was a smash hit anyway.
Right. I feel it was his time. It was his time. At that time, it was perfect timing. Even he'll tell you like Yayo them situations shine like
at the time.
I
know me personally, I knew Yellow Beezy like had the appeal and shit. Shout out to him. He's probably the first big interview ever on Sperry Springer. I would have never guessed that Yellow Beezy would have been the person to blow the fuck up first.
Shit, Yellow Beezy didn't think he was gonna be the first person to blow up first. It just happened that way. Like I just said, he'll tell you he thought Yayo was gonna be the one that he was gonna come in behind Yayo.
Yeah,
and he was completely with that.
No shit.
But shit, it just happened for him first.
Speaking on that, you saying that like he thought Yayo was gonna be the first one. Do you think do you think that T.I. show altercation had a lot to do with like the way shit went on? Like
with
show?
Who? Nah, hell nah. That shit didn't. That shit helped a little bit, honestly.
You think that shit kind of like
make you a liability or like
it helped,
or just like, oh, this nigga's crazy.
Like that shit was kind of, believe it or not, that shit kind of helped his career. Like right after he had the fight with T.I. he go do Vlad interview and shit like that. Like,
Yayo had a year.
Took it to another level.
Yayo had a year, bro.
He was on there popping his shit.
Even that T.I. shit, I get it. Shout out T.I. We fuck with T.I. But like Yayo, it's like shout out Ronnie too because he was there, I think. But that you got balls, bro. This is T.I.
Right.
At the time, like we're looking at T.I. like
he went on Instagram and said I'm the king of the South.
Yeah, he wild.
Yeah, that's what sparked it all. Really, that's when everybody was like, "Ah, this nigga tripping," but they was like, "Shit."
So you think he should have signed to QC?
I can never say that because, like I said, I done said this before too. Everybody be saying, "Oh, he should have took the QC deal and shit like that," but at the time, QC didn't have nobody but the Migos. They didn't have Lil Baby. They didn't have Lil Yachty yet. Lil Yachty, they was trying to sign Lil Yachty and Yayo at the same time.
Yeah.
So the other only rappers they really had was Skipper the Flipper, Jose Guapo, and niggas like that. And that's the niggas that Yayo was hanging with from QC type shit. So he could have ended up in the same realm as them. He could have, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't think Yayo worked well with others either to the point where he could be under a label with a whole bunch of rappers. Right. And he not the top star. He not, nah.
If he signed with QC, he wouldn't be Yayo.
He would have had a fight with the Migos a long time ago.
Yeah, and we just, like you just said, Yayo does his best, like, me versus the fucking world. Fuck you niggas. Like, I'm getting this shit out the mud. Like,
that goes to what we was talking about a few days ago. Do you think he's gonna come out with that fire shit?
He has to.
Yes.
And he's Yayo.
I do too.
Yes.
He's in there sharpening his sword right now.
Like the first time when he went in there the first time and got out, that's when he made boom and popped, and that's when he became famous, when he came from like a 2-year bid in jail.
He just in a little melting pot right now, just
cooking.
He just cooking.
Cooking. Nigga finna come out gourmet, everything, whatever you niggas want. Buffet.
You don't think he gonna have that rust on him?
No rust.
No.
This is buffet of boom gods. Whatever you niggas want. Oh God.
Nah, he ain't gonna have no rust on him.
Open a restaurant called
He gonna come out with shit.
Boom Buffet.
Oh God, boom buffet, bro. And I already know niggas. Sperry Springer, the big Yayo super fan. Nigga, y'all niggas that be saying that are really closet Yayo fans, bro. I just happen to be the nigga that just admit
they give him his flowers.
Yeah, bro. Look, nigga, we was riding out today listening to Yayo, and we'll listen to CJ, and we'll listen to whoever, bro. Like, why is it that niggas can't listen to one nigga?
Exactly.
You got to pick sides for work.
Yeah, that shit goofy. I get tired of that shit. Like,
fuck that. You don't got to.
I like slaps. Whatever slaps.
Right.
And I don't even want to think too deep into whatever niggas say. If you say some slick shit about this thing, all right, damn, that's fucked up. All right, but this shit still slaps. I never
understood why people pick sides, because even people that pick sides, they be jamming both sides. Like half the people.
Yeah, I'm about to say niggas be jamming they ops all the time. all the time.
Right.
Believe me.
I respect that.
They be jamming their
I
ops
seen
all the
PB
time.
and Yayo slapping niggas that diss them or like just entertained by
I've
it.
seen it. I've
Yes.
seen it. I'm talking about they watching the TV like, oh, they niggas go hard.
Bandito.
Fuck them all ass niggas.
We didn't pull up to wherever we was at when Hoodlum did the interview with PB.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas watching that shit on. Come on, bro. You've seen this shit. Like, it's music, bro.
Nigga, matter of fact, when I don't think I ever told this story. When Yayo came out with the Boom and the Spud disc, and Spud came back with the motherfucking the Young Spuddy Boom.
Yeah.
That nigga Yayo was he said, man, that motherfucker so good. I had a fight with my daddy about that shit. I'm in the house. About to turn the whole house up. That motherfucker so good. I'm in that bitch fighting my daddy and everything.
That's respectable, bro. Cause it's like, damn, nigga, give that nigga his props. Like, nigga, roll that hoe.
Nah, that's what Yayo do for sure. He's good rapping ass nigga. He'll call you a good rapping ass nigga fast.
God, bro. Let me ask you this though, because of the Yayos, the CJs, people are very critical of them. And nigga like CJ might look at me and this nigga like we're critical of them and shit. But it's like, you guys are the big dogs. You guys are the key pieces to all this shit. Everything trickles down after you guys. Do you think people are too critical and expect too much out of them as like the leaders of the city and the rappers that, you know, are the forefront of Texas, where it's like, oh, bro, you should be doing this. You should be doing this. You should be better than this. You're not doing enough. Do you think it's too much pressure for them niggas? Or
it ain't too much pressure. It's just fuck what y'all want me to do. Same like I just said earlier when motherfucker be expecting shit out of me. Fuck what y'all want me to do.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't tell me what to do before I got to this point.
Right.
I'm not listening to you niggas. Why I'm not taking that's like I'm not letting no nigga that's not a millionaire tell me how to become a millionaire.
Oh God.
How the fuck you gonna tell me how to be a millionaire?
Kanye said it. I don't take advice from people that's not smarter than me or something like that. Oh God, bro. That's real life shit.
Exactly. I'm not. If you're not richer than me, I don't want to hear nothing you saying.
I was hoping CJ would randomly pop up. We talked about I hope you get him next episode. But just because we got you here, because I would have brought this shit up. So this nigga put me on to CJ years ago, whenever CJ first popped off, tag, gang shit only, crazies. Gang shit only is one of the best mixtapes that ever come out in DFW, I think personally.
I like gang shit only 2 or 3.
Which one? The 3 is the one that got times 3 on it.
Okay, 2.
2. I ain't gonna lie, 2's a sleeper. I think he just double back.
No. Matter of fact, it wasn't even gang shit only. It was
you talking about Murder Music or Planet of the Apes?
Murder Word Music, Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. That was
Planet of the Apes. The first one.
Yeah,
what was that video that you shot in the kitchen? Damn, I'm blanking on the song name. That's one of my favorites. He has on. That was the first time he wore the glasses. He in the kitchen with the white hoodie and shit.
Not Keep Your Distance.
Not Keep. I love Keep Your Distance. Damn, that's gonna bug
with
me.
A white hoodie on.
Yeah, he in the kitchen.
There's so many other motherfuckers here in the kitchen. City on my back.
City on my back.
Oh yeah, City on my back.
City on my back. Yeah, City on my back, and that's the first time he wore the Master Keys, the little clear frame.
City on my back. Yeah,
bro. So this nigga put me on CJ, and I remember I went up to Kansas City. And I put my niggas on the CJ. Like CJ was just the hottest shit ever, bro. This is the first nigga I seen that your views exceeding your following on Instagram. Like you're booming, you don't even realize it type shit.
Yeah,
nigga. At a point, I felt like CJ was the hottest shit out here for sure. But through time, I just think that in the grand scheme of things, I just think that Yayo's did more and hit like if he ever fell off, like people say or whatever goofy shit, he done always like pick back up type shit. CJ's always been like, damn, I don't want to disrespect this. I hope he comes on the podcast. It's like the Jimmy Butler argument and shit that we were saying, bro. Like you're fucking nice,
but he's not gonna get that ring.
No, I'm not saying not gonna get the ring. I'm just saying that you're fucking nice, but until you get that ring, we're gonna keep like
this comparison is always gonna be there for shit show.
Yeah,
but I think it's just like it's like two different paths
for the most part.
It's like two different paths. Like,
oh God,
Yayo real good at the shit talking and beef and shit. Yeah, I don't think CJ that good at internet beefing. He do better. He the flashy nigga. He do good when he buy new jewelry and link with Sauce and fuck with them type shit. Like that's CJ we want to see.
Right.
Yayo more people want to see him.
People want to see Yayo talking shit.
Yeah, but I personally don't be wanting to see that shit. But I know it help his career. But I be like, man, I be wanting them to fucking stop at some point. Like, Yeah. This shit gotta stop at some point. Why scaring away the money?
Why do you think that? And I know you can't answer shit for him because he's his own man and shit. But why do you think so many people that CJ has fucked with and put on? This was one of our previous clips. He done fell out with them or some wild shit happened type shit. It happens to everybody because that's what he said on live. He was like, bro, nigga, this is hood, nigga shit. This shit happened. Fuck music. This is what life is. But I just feel like, man, there's so many people. And I can say that CJ put a lot of niggas on at this point. Them niggas don't want to admit it. CJ put you niggas on, brought awareness to y'all shit. He didn't have to. But he done fell out with so many of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, it's
the same reason that Yayo and CJ fell out. Once one of them niggas is the leader, like when the Hood Fame shit was going on, Yayo was the leader. CJ them rolled with that shit for a little bit, but after a while, the young niggas, you ain't gonna have no nigga talking to you any kind of way at a certain point to where you feel like he feel like you sonning him or some shit like that. Now we gotta separate, and niggas don't know how to separate without controversy.
Yeah. Right. You can't
niggas never know nigga, you've never seen me besides Shred, and you never really seen that. You never seen me separate with an artist and then there's controversy.
Yeah.
Me and Tuesday split.
Shout out to
and that's still my nigga.
Right.
Erica Banks. You never seen me on this motherfucker saying nothing bad about her.
Wow.
Fucking Siani. You ain't seen me say shit about her.
Wow.
It's never no issue because there's never no fuck shit going on.
Yeah. It's like
it's just a split. Motherfuckers don't know how to split peacefully.
Yeah.
Like that has to deal with age though.
It has to do a lot with age.
Yeah,
they young, like I said, they young niggas. So
you gotta think CJ and Yayo at the time.
When CJ and Yayo was doing it, they was 18, 19. When CJ doing it with Ape Gang and J-Dub them, he older, they younger, but they young like street 16, niggas. They ain't trying to hear this shit.
Right.
And of course they gonna get into it.
Right.
Same with CJ and Boo. Of course they gonna get into it. At some point, it's egos. He like nigga, I'm me now. Nigga, you can't talk to me like this no more.
Is it worth trying to manage a young nigga?
No.
I'm glad you said that.
No.
I'm glad he said that.
Right. It's only worth it when it becomes worth it.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't making no money, it's not worth it.
And you think it's not worth it because simply they just not
they
listen.
Don't. These young niggas do not be teachable.
They don't listen.
That's why I'm rocking with the young nigga. I'm rocking it now.
I'm telling you.
Y'all niggas need to listen.
I'm Swerve. Ain't nothing. Swerve is respectable. He listen to my opinions of what I got to say.
I'll be listening to that nigga.
Other niggas, do your own thing.
That's funny you said that.
You got to be coachable.
I don't think, and the thing is, it just has to be in you to like willing to take in like the advice in the game, bro. And I don't know if it's about how niggas is raised and shit, but I'm just like, bro, I don't think niggas just respect the elders or somebody that has more knowledge than them nowadays, bro. Like I don't care if you older than me or you just more experienced. I'm just gonna take in whatever you saying because you probably know so. This nigga 2K. I remember the first time we did this shit. He's like, shit, bro. You know, I know you do interviews, but this ain't an interview. All this podcast, bro. Like, so kick it like that. All right, bet. I'm taking that in. A lot of niggas will just be on some. Yeah, all right, nigga, fuck that shit.
Exactly.
Like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, be you a young nigga. Like, how you feel? I know you be taking more advice than the typical young nigga.
I can't really speak on that because I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, you could ask Sperry, like, shit. I'm the person I was when he met me ain't the person I'm now. So I guess he could say I'm teachable. You know what I'm saying? Like, he done taught me a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I listen to him. I might not listen to him right at that instant,
but it's soaking in your mind. It leaves staying on your brain.
When I realized, oh shit, he was saying some real shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit together. You know what I mean? So I think it's just different. But also with me, it's just I really want this shit, so it's different. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. We was all young niggas at some point. You just gotta be coachable. I was a young nigga to Ronnie. I was Ronnie, young nigga.
No shit.
Ronnie, Papa Run.
Yeah.
A lot of this nigga, we spent countless days in the motherfucker. I'm editing videos. Ronnie come in. That shit suck. Do it over. Yeah. I'm mad at the motherfucker. Man, fuck, nigga, I do this shit. You don't know what you're talking about. But at the end of the day, I know he really know what he talking about. And that's what made me better.
That's real life shit, bro. I ain't never got too much disagreements with my nigga, but I remember one time in the studio, I'm just like, man, y'all niggas bullshit. Y'all got 2 hour session. Y'all niggas ain't knocked this many songs out. Y'all bullshit. This nigga was like, nigga, fuck what you talking about. And it's crazy because then nigga ended up making a slapper after that. I don't care if he was inspired from that shit or if he was on some nigga, fuck you, I'm finna show you that shit. But either way, it's like that shit does like you said.
Hell yeah.
It sticks.
It stick.
Is
stick on the ones that need to be stuck into.
Right. Is Fort Worth. I think we said in that clip. Is Fort Worth a snake ass city? Like, is niggas grimy? Is that why shit like everybody? It's like crabs in a barrel. Like niggas keep pulling niggas down and shitting on niggas.
That's every city, bro. Okay. I can't even just put that on Fort Worth. That's literally every city, bro.
That's every city.
Motherfuckers only know that in Fort Worth because that's where they from. Nigga, you go to Memphis, nigga, you gonna say the same thing. You go to Houston, everybody always talk about Houston. Everybody always talking about Atlanta. So together, you go there, you gonna say the same. There's people from Atlanta that be saying the exact same shit.
So with the roster that we had that we was talking about earlier, about an hour ago, why didn't at least 3 of them niggas pop?
Niggas should be rich.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
talking about with the Yayo Hood fame.
CJ should be rich. CJ should be rich.
No,
Yellow Beezy's probably rich.
The 10 Fort Worth niggas you named earlier.
Everybody, Spud Boom, Solo Lucci.
I feel like at least 2 or 3.
But it takes a lot to pop.
I'm about to say it's the difference between
being talented,
internet popping because of controversy, and actually making hit records.
So
nobody was making no hits, bro.
Right. So we was just looking at it like in some inside niggas, hometown niggas, thinking these niggas was bigger than they was.
Exactly. Well, they was big around the world.
I thought they was big.
They was.
But like
people know them, but they don't mean they listen to them.
What the recipe is like for a commercial song, probably won't go with no nigga like Go Yayo.
Exactly.
Like, they have certain instruments that they got like in every commercial song, and this shit sound like some lollipop kindergarten shit. And like, man, a lot of niggas can't. They be like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's a little different. Like it's certain. I don't know. It's certain machines and people that can put certain shit on. Like I always bring up. I say niggas don't never do hooks on their song. That's why the motherfuckers don't be popping because
facts.
Nothing catchy to it. But
the
then
nigga basically have battle rap.
Yeah, you'll have a nigga like NLE Chopper that'll pop with a song with no hook on that motherfucker. Right. It's just I don't know. The rap game is unpredictable, bro. That shit just happens sometimes.
You know what's funny? Because I remember one of the interviews that if you ain't seen none of the Half Pint interviews on Sperry Spring, everyone's a classic. I ain't gonna lie.
Every one of them.
Shout out to you. I appreciate you. We always tap in at least once or twice a year. But fucking you said that you was big on Countdown. My nigga fucks with Countdown. I'm a Novisa nigga, but y'all both thought like Countdown was the one. 100%. Like that was like the.
I fuck with Novisa though, but Countdown
was
one of the.
Now see, I never thought that song was gonna be the one. I knew it wasn't like a hit single, but. It kind of showed. It showed motherfuckers a different side of Yayo type shit. It showed. It showed that he actually smart with his shit. Right. And then motherfuckers start catching on when he started doing interviews more and shit like that. Like, okay, this nigga is actually a wise young nigga.
Yeah.
Like he not just all the rah we think he is. He's actually smart as fuck.
Strategic as fuck.
Countdown and Novisa, that was the same era. Like them videos came out week after week. Type shit. So,
that Good Dope too. What was that? Was that Good Dope 1?
That was 1.
Yeah, that was 1.
That was Good Dope 1. Yeah.
Good Dope 1
was. Good Dope 2 just came.
See, my favorite songs off that tape was Beat Up the Pot.
Ooh, but when he had the orange on, or like orange.
Or was it red or something? But he was in the kitchen with the 2 girls.
Yeah, Beat Up the Pot.
Yeah.
Took that video down right.
Yeah, no, it was that he had the bitches with their ass out in that motherfucker, and he put it on World Star. Yeah. So it was like, and that's around the time. That was exactly around the time where I was telling niggas, don't go to World Star, come to me. Don't put your shit on World Star. Put it on my pages where your fan base at. So he put it on World Star. It fucking flopped. But
do you think?
So that's why he took it down because they didn't get the views.
Nah, they YouTube took it down.
Do you think that? And this is not to this might be the clickbait question. Niggas ask this type of shit and don't be realizing it. But I'm like, do you think World Star bit off of anything that you was doing, or do you just think you was ahead of the curve, like seeing the shit for what it was?
I bit off World Star.
Okay,
absolutely. I tell niggas that all the time. I bit off World Star.
So you was the bigger platform. I should be another World Star.
Exactly. I'm like, nigga, World Star is only big because big artists is giving them their videos. Why would I create these new big artists and give them away to World Star?
Yeah,
that's why I was boycotting World Star so hard.
Yeah,
that's why my channel is what it is now. Now I'm a World Star for the South, or really worldwide, but you know, it's certain areas that fuck with you more than others type shit. But
random question. You ever took down a nigga's video if another nigga paid you?
No. Hell no.
That shit
Take
wild.
that up with him.
I respect
They ain't got nothing to do with me. He paid me. This video gonna stay up until he say take it down.
Even if they paid the half pint price, which is probably a couple bands for you niggas that's trying to get videos, paid 2 bands for the video, but then the nigga offered you 5 bands.
The op of that nigga.
No.
I respect that.
Fuck no.
You got integrity.
That 3 bands ain't worth all the other bullshit I'm gonna have to put up with if I take this nigga video down. I can't explain that. I took your video down because the ops told me to. No.
That's respectable.
No.
Not a lot of niggas like
now. It's like, yeah, now I'm your op. Now you the op.
Now I got problems. Fuck this shit. Oh God, nah, man, you'd be surprised. Another one that's funny. I'm just piecing the shit together because this is my day one nigga, man. Before I was doing Sperry Springer, bro, we was waking up, whether it was my apartments, the homies' apartments, fuck it, maybe on the road in the car, waking up watching Say Cheese interviews, HalfpintFilmz music videos before all this shit. This shit was all a dream. It's crazy to be here, but like, bro, we done seen it all. Niggas know I was a Swerve Lord nigga from the jump. I think I did bro's first interview. I've been from.
I remember that's before he was even under me. I remember.
Right, my nigga. To this day, he's big on Swerve. Like he thinks Swerve Lord is like nigga,
Swerve is that guy, bro.
He's the nigga who really. I'm confused. Like that nigga should have been. I'm like,
he went through a couple. Man, he was that nigga for a second.
I think he still is.
He was going through some situations, different managements and shit like that. Yeah,
just different situations, and it's like I think nigga was too like
he was young.
Need them niggas. Fuck that, bro. You young. This shit.
Everybody. Matter of fact. Nigga, the Soulja Boy interview that you was just talking about earlier with where he was with his legend interviews with the headband fucked up.
Shout out
he shouted out Swerve on that motherfucker.
On everyday struggle.
On everyday struggle. He said shout out Go Yayo, shout out Swerve.
Oh God,
he said that with the fucked up headband on. That shit.
My nigga was still in high school. Still in high school this whole time. So I'm still just that I was gonna be a big Swerve Lord fan. I just always think that when niggas talk about, all right, we talk about the Yayo, Spud, CJ, all right, cool. Then when you talk about that Kenny B, Splurge, Mad Max, all this shit, it's like, hold up. Swerve Lord.
Swerve was right there.
Swerve Lord.
It was Kenny B, then Swerve.
Facts.
Swerve and Splurge actually came out together. They was actually on a song together type
Facts,
shit.
Bro.
And PB them actually came way later.
Bro, Swerve Lord been doing this shit.
He's just they age, but he was rapping way younger than them.
Do you think it's just some shit where it's like on some like sports shit where like a nigga just come in the league in the perfect situation and kind of like I wouldn't say burnout. I'm gonna say that. I'm just saying he automatically got the starting spot, or like he was on an expansion team and he just happened to be a fucking star off the rip type shit. And it's like then niggas start knowing how a nigga play type shit, where however the game fell into it. But you think he just came into the game too fast? No,
it was just when he came into the game, the young nigga shit was new. This was before the young niggas was on some super drill kill shit. Right. Then the young niggas that's his age start popping, and they was a lot more grimier than he is, talking about this shit that they talk about. That's actually doing this shit that they talking about
too, because he just rapped, bro.
He just rapped his ass off. I never looked at Swerve Lord like, Rambo. It was just like, all right, you talking your shit, you from Fort Worth. Bet.
He more of a young, flashy nigga than just some street kill music type shit.
To this day, I can always hold it back. Red Beam by Swerve Lord, HalfpintFilmz. Your brother shot that shit. Nigga, that was my shit.
I think that video on my channel, ain't it? That's the one where he was sitting on the couch.
Nah, you talking about it. I know what you're talking about. It's another shit with Red something in it. I know what you're talking. No, you think? No, I'm talking about. Nah, but Red Beam, I remember that for sure because CP had just started, bro. He didn't. I think the nigga had like 200, 300 subscribers.
Yeah,
I just seen that.
Hold on, wait. Red Research time. I think that's the first Swerve video I ever uploaded. Hold on, let me see.
If I'm wrong, this will be a first.
Red Beam.
Sperry's never wrong.
Oh God. Oh no, yep, that's on CP. Okay, I remember. I was like, I know it was green in there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, no, that's on CP channel,
bro.
I don't know what the fuck the one.
When I seen Swerve Lord and I seen just the shit CP was doing, bro, I was just like, I think I tweeted this the other day. I don't got time to like dig back in my tweets, but I said, give niggas like HalfpintFilmz. I put myself in there, me. And I think I put Sack right in there on some side shit. I said, yo, we're the niggas that opened a whole new platform for the younger niggas. Because I was interviewing big niggas, but I was looking for the young niggas, the next niggas.
Yeah,
the
that was
NCG,
that was the next wave.
Ducky P's, Kenny B's, all these niggas.
Yep.
And I think that you're so stamped, Sean Khan's so stamped that it's like, all right, this is the level y'all are on. For granted, if niggas don't have all the money and shit and whatever that niggas like yourself and Sean might have, it's like similar influence. Like CP, your brother did a lot of shit out here, bro.
Yeah. See, that worked out perfectly because he started shooting videos around that time. Matter of fact, I think one of his first videos was Swerve. That's back when Swerve name was Doug Dizzle. Yeah, this was
Doug Dizzle. Okay.
When CP first started, Swerve first started. So when he started shooting videos, I had my wave and I let my little brother come collect on this new wave. Basically, the little brothers of the niggas that I'm shooting for. You get this whole wave type shit, but it just happened like that. And it happened for him the same way it happened for me. He was in Fort Worth and Dallas at the same time. They had Swerve over here, Splurge in Arlington. Then he had Jorge and them in Dallas.
Yeah.
So that's how he spread over the whole DFW so fast.
It's funny you said that. I was just telling this nigga yesterday or the other day when we was watching old music videos, because we really be watching old shit. We was watching old PMG videos on CP Films, real shit. It's like,
yep, PNG too. One
of the things when I started managing artists, fucking with niggas, I was so big on like, all right, my nigga Ducky's from Dallas, long live my nigga Ducky. And then I have my nigga Goon, that's how I get tapped in my nigga Bandito. We out here in Fort Worth. Them niggas happen to be Mexican, cool, whatever. But it's like the whole map. DFW is a big ass fucking map. Can't just tackle one spot. You need niggas everywhere. How big is that in for people that are outside in? Like, because people just look at us as Texas as a whole, don't realize, look, Houston's Houston, but Dallas isn't just Dallas. It's Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, all that side shit.
It's very important to be connected all the way through. Like for me, in Fort Worth, I had Yayo. Then in Dallas, I came up with Dallas niggas for real.
Ronnie,
Yellow Beezy, Fat Pimp.
Yeah.
I came up with these niggas. And then in Fort Worth, I got Yayo, Spud, and that whole movement that was going on in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
I'm actually the nigga that connected the dots. I introduced Yella to Yayo. Actually, I introduced Yella to Chucky first.
Yeah.
Them niggas connected because of me. And then
one of the realest.
Yayo came. Yella was fucking with Yayo. And then Yella brought Trap. Yeah. Trap, that's how everybody started fucking around. That's how you get songs like Six Pick.
Man, niggas don't even. Can we ever get a shit like that ever again? Like just in general, like just a bunch of motherfuckers to link up and do some dope shit like that? Or does it have to be some disingenuous shit?
It gotta be the new era.
First of all, it would have to be a new era of young hot artists that's not beefing. These niggas is coming in the game beefing with the other side already. So where's the link up at? You started off wrong. You started off beefing with the other side.
Oh God.
I don't think we're gonna see it again.
No, I don't think so either, bro.
It's sad. I don't think we're gonna see it again.
All right, bro.
Unless you're doing some uncontroversial artist type shit. You would have to grab niggas like Two Tones, Tuesday, shit like that.
I'm about to say it. I said shit we be talking. We I don't care how niggas be feeling. We're the type of niggas like, yo, bro, behind the camera, we talking about all the music shit, watch shit like it's sports. I look at Tuesday, Splurge, because they're the ones out. I put TK in it, but he's locked up. Oh, you niggas were really supposed to be the forefront of a whole generation. Tuesday be doing the shit like however he do it. He still do it, but he's just so low key. Splurge damn near turned around and just turned into a different person, not in a bad way, but just like
for the better, actually.
You think so?
Yeah,
bro. I think Splurge. I don't know, bro.
He grew up fast, bro. When he came out, he was a young wild nigga. He grew up and
you think TK would have been what he was if it weren't for that situation?
Exactly.
But the music, bro.
He was hard, but we would have never knew. It's a lot of niggas out here that's hard like that, and we never know. But if the situation don't hit,
bro,
it's an unfortunate situation.
But y'all feel like if we would have never been Say K, we wouldn't have got a Splurge?
Nah.
I think we was gonna get a Splurge. I think Say Cheese was smart enough to know what was
Say Cheese from Arlington. in Texas. Well, he's from Philly, but in Texas he's from Arlington.
Right.
So we was gonna get some young Arlington niggas regardless.
That's my whole shit with Say Cheese Stills is that I'm like, yo, we fuck with all these other niggas to an extent. Like they make some dope ass. Yeah, beatbox. Spot 'em got all that shit. Whatever you and Splurge did, that was magical.
Oh God.
Yeah,
you can't duplicate that type of shit. That shit was fucking magical.
Honestly, I feel like that's one person where, besides Yayo, I would say everybody was watching him.
Everybody fucked with Splurge.
That was the next. That was the start of the next wave,
bro. On God,
Splurge like on some outside of DFW shit. It was Yayo on them wave, then Splurge wave,
right,
bro. And the Splurge wave was so that Splurge was so universal where it's like, yeah, there's no reason to beef with nobody or feel like, oh, I shouldn't be slapping him because it was just all turnt shit.
Even when like Splurge had opportunities to beef with Yayo on some shit, but
yeah,
he just
played it cool,
brushed that shit off. It
felt good to see that nigga Splurge win, and you saw the glow from that nigga.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, like Splurge was like a fun time. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the. There's been other fun times, but that was like a very. If you take Splurge out that year, 2018 summer, whatever, in that year, that's when every CJ and Yayo, Casino, Hood Fame shit started. TK's in jail. Everybody still on some. Well, wait till TK gets out. It was like an empty year. Yeah, you had. I'll say this: Yellow Beezy had That's On Me, but he's beyond the Metroplex now. He's that was back then. Damn.
Yes, that was 2019, 18.
Yes, 2008. So it's like a big gap. It's like local shit beefing and Yellow Beezy, who's on BT and popping. Splurge. If you take Splurge out that motherfucker, this shit dead out here for a second.
That's what I'm saying.
Splurge was doing some shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, for some reason, keeps going. Why do you think, like, no matter what, like, this shit's rolling? Like, you think the foundation that yourself and all these artists laid is just so strong that people just identify and know what's up with Fort Worth and DFW now?
Yeah.
Or is it just appealing because it's just always on some wild shit?
Nah, they know what's going on in Fort Worth for sure. Outside of this motherfucker. For sure. That's just like if they didn't know what was going on, I wouldn't have all these videos with these people outside of Fort Worth.
Right.
I know every time I meet one of these rappers, they HalfpintFilmz. Oh yeah, would you look at this? They know exactly who I am.
Give me the
only way to know who I am is to be watching the niggas that's out here.
Who's the wildest nigga that you like got props from? Like that really was on some like fan or appreciative shit. Like, nigga, I fuck with y'all. Be watching like a big famous person. The baby,
yeah,
like, he was really a fan.
Yes,
shout out the baby.
This was 2018, before, right? Like months before he popped. Yeah. Nigga, he'll tell you nigga walked in the room with his iPad playing No Visa.
Yeah,
and said, I want to do a video like this type shit.
No shit.
I'm on some shit like this.
Turn. I love.
And we shot the video at South by Southwest on some shit like that.
That's legendary. I like that. Oh God.
He'll tell you that he was watching us out here. He knows what's going on. He been knowing what's going on.
Yeah. What about just on some just random shit before we get out of here? I gotta throw some. I always gotta get the top 5 in, but we're gonna get that in a second. On some random shit. Cameraman. You're pint though. Like that's a different type of camera. That's a camera god type shit. I know you got your own situation, but do cameramen get, you know what I'm saying, love from the, you know, groupies, you know, Instagram groupies and DMs and hoes and shit like that? Like
not publicly.
Yeah.
Like
I know you have
hoes know who cameraman is, but they won't say nothing until you say something to them. And then in their inbox, them hoes fans. They know exactly who
like yo,
but they ain't dropping hard eyes under your pictures and shit like that. Nah. Unless you just some cute ass cameraman type shit. I don't know. type shit, but nigga.
But nah, we can't. I ain't gonna let him underplace it. You don't remember? He had a chick. There was a chick that had the would you look at this logo with the eyes on her ass cheek. I think she's not here no more. But like she had the actual.
It's a couple of them.
Have I seen that?
Oh, a couple.
It's a couple of them.
You're on a couple cheeks.
Yeah,
you're on a couple cheeks.
Wow. He's on a couple cheeks.
It was XO. It was a girl. It's a girl in Houston. She still got that move. I just retweeted her on my story the other day. She still got that move.
Are they these
are wonderful asses. I'm not putting my logo on though. It's one girl that was a fan. She put my logo on. Like I never even met her before.
Yeah,
and she got my logo on her ass.
No shit.
She ain't got no ass like that, but I appreciate her.
Yeah.
I gotta stand
We need Blueprint Boyz and Sperry Springer logos on all ass cheeks going forward.
Try to tell you that's one of the best promotional tactics I ever did.
Yeah,
because when I put it on EXO, she started doing porn.
Yeah.
So the niggas that you don't even, I mean, everybody watch porn, whether they say it or not. Everybody watches porn. Yeah. So niggas coming to me, they like, man, why I just see your logo on this girl ass on this video? I'm on Pornhub. I see your logo. Yeah, you see my
promotion,
shit,
nigga.
Oh God. So you said you threw the Pornhub ass. You a Pornhub nigga. I'm an X videos nigga.
I'm a Twitter nigga.
I'm also a Twitter nigga. Hey, look, listen. No, listen. Wait.
All Twitter niggas weird. G.
No, wait. Listen. Hold on. Let me explain myself.
Twitter's freak
I started off. Okay, I have phases of porn.
Yeah.
I started off as a Pornhub nigga. Yep. Then I went to X videos. Yeah. Then I went to Tasty Blacks. Okay. Whoa. And then I went to Twitter.
God.
Twitter led me to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans led me to Baddie Hub. Baddie Hub is the shit now.
I don't know. You put me on now.
Right. Hold on, before
everybody about to
go to Baddie Hub tonight.
Baddie Hub.
It has every bitch that's on OnlyFans. Yeah. But it's on Baddie Hub for free.
Oh, for free.
For free.
Oh, he just gave up the sauce.
See, that's what I'm saying. But was OnlyFans really popping like that? Because I heard them always be trying to make you pay for something, and then once you pay, you got to pay for something else.
See, you got to know your way around that. I done got caught with that a couple times. I unfollowed the bitch immediately. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But nigga, OnlyFans got really, bro, the local hoes and strippers that you would think. Nah, them hoes is on there.
Yeah, I already know.
Doing dick. Them hoes is on OnlyFans, bro.
I'm loyal to X videos.
What'd you say, Baddie Hub?
Baddie Hub.
What we talking about?
Baddie Hub, my boy.
Baddie
Try to tell you.
Okay.
Tonight. I'm talking to you.
No, for real. We on that. Oh, God, we on that. All right. On some top 5 shit, man. If anybody else got any questions or anything for Pine before you get out of here, man, shit, this is the time to ask them if niggas got anything. But shit, on some top 5 shit, bro, just you from the same era as Nick, at least us and shit. My nigga Bandito, he a young nigga with an old soul. But like growing up, what 106 MTV, what was those artists and things that you wanted to see on TV week before school and when you came home from school type shit?
The shit that had the biggest impact on me was fucking Crank That Soulja Boy.
No shit.
I'm running to the TV. I'm standing up in front of that motherfucker every time it come on, hitting that bitch. No. Crank That Soulja Boy for sure. Another shit that caught me was Tiffany Evans, The Promise Ring, when it came out. That was my shit. I love her to this day.
Okay.
I love her. Let me see what else was on. I used to stay up and watch BET Uncut.
Oh yeah, that was a shit.
To watch Tip Drill. This all before YouTube, so you can't just go pull this shit up. You gotta stay up till 3 a.m.
You had to be there
just to see booty.
A lot of you niggas wasn't there.
It was a wild time, my boy. Literally,
that was the last video they played.
You gotta stay up all night. And then you gotta have Disney Channel on last on your remote. When your parents come in, you gotta have switch it back and act sleep because you ain't supposed to be up at 3 a.m.
Bro, oh God, bro. Tip Drill. No, Uncut was like
shit.
Uncut was like, so we got Soulja Boy, you got the Tiffany Evans song, you got Tip Drill and just BET Uncut in general. Give me 2 more. Like, what was these? I'm just trying to put it in perspective. What was like impactful to what made Half Pint end up becoming Half Pint? Like, whatever you soaked in as a young nigga, that's why a nigga did everything that you done did now.
Oh, well, it started with really on the video side, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott type shit.
Because Ludacris is a sleeper. Niggas don't give Ludacris got shit.
Ludacris,
he got some shit.
Got the shit. I'm talking about his videos though. On the visual side,
yeah,
his shit was crazy.
Give me your favorite Ludacris shit. Like you can top 5 it or you can just top
the video
song, whatever. Because Ludacris got the overall shit.
Man,
he got videos, he got songs, he got bars.
My favorite Ludacris video was the one What the fuck? The one where he had the midget on his neck?
Oh, stand up.
Stand up. That video was crazy. And they had them big ass shoes on that motherfucker.
I feel like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
Yeah.
Stop playing,
Oh
bro.
God,
You
that
know
was
what
that
the
shit.
videos used to give me back in the day?
What?
The Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott video.
Missy Elliott video.
That's where Luda got his sauce from.
Yeah, it put me in a vision of that. But like
That was all Hype Williams, wasn't it? That was
Pretty
Hype
much.
Williams shit.
Nah,
That
Hype
shit
Williams
was different.
We was doing this thing. Nah, Missy Elliott for sure. Video goddess. She's probably the top video chick, like music
Of
video
all
rapper
time, for sure.
ever.
For sure.
Ludacris, what you saying though?
Ludacris.
Real shit, bro. Like I think
And Eminem. Eminem was crazy at that time.
I gotta give him a surprise. But Ludacris, I think that just Fast and Furious or whatever the fuck makes niggas forget. Like Ludacris was a real
Luda
legitimate fucking rapper, bro.
Yes, one of the best.
Nigga, what? And then he could do it all. Like y'all niggas sleep on them features. My nigga hop on any song and kill it.
Kill it.
Niggas forgetting Lovers and Friends. Come on, bro.
Ludacris was crazy.
so he
But then right after that era, T-Pain. T-Pain's still one of my favorite rappers to this day.
T-Pain couldn't miss for me.
T-Pain Floyd.
Crazy.
I don't care. Niggas can't tell me nothing. T-Pain ain't taking 50 and 0. T-Pain 50 and 0.
T-Pain, bro.
I can name 50 songs right now.
What year was that? I mean, how long did he
2007.
last?
That was right behind the Soulja Boy.
T-Pain came out 2007, the same time as Soulja Boy,
Same,
2006, 2007.
Damn. Okay.
Then you got T-Wayne.
Oh, you trying to say
T-Pain and Lil Wayne together.
Yeah.
The fucking
when they did that
Get Money, Got Money.
And Got Money and all that shit.
That's when DJ Khaled started coming in. T-Pain on every hook. Wayne on every feature. He got whoever from the hood on that motherfucker.
All right, we gonna give it up to T-Pain because nigga didn't pull it to Dallas because y'all niggas keep shooting up Deep Ellum. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. For real, we trying to kick and get bitches on God. My go-to T-Pain, if it's a solo song, it's gonna be I'm Sprung. I love I'm Sprung. It's a perfect song. I never get tired of it. But now if we just talking song that he's on, Shawty might be one of the greatest songs ever. Him and Plies. I said it.
Yeah, that hoe's stupid.
Ever.
Nah,
that's literally what niggas' relationship young. That's what we own.
I got a song that can beat that right now.
Right?
I'm on the stripper.
Yeah, that's number one. Right?
No, buy you a drink was my shit.
Buy you a drink.
Buy you a drink is my shit.
I got a song that can beat that right now.
What?
Dilemma.
Oh yeah, cold, tough. T-Pain, bro. We go all night about T-Pain.
No, that's Nelly.
You talking about
Nelly Dilemma, nigga?
Oh, okay.
You're saying that's a better. Oh, I mean, I get it, but what's a T-Pain joint that you fuck with? You gotta give T-Pain his credit.
Man, T-Pain shit just rocked out so much, bro. Those that.
I know what you're talking about.
His underground shit slapped to me better than you know what I'm saying. His other shit.
Sleeper Chris Brown song Kiss Kiss was crazy.
Kiss to me, one thing about Chris, I
and
like
Freeze.
Chris.
All T-Pain and Chris Brown shit together was stupid.
All Chris shit sound alike still to this day, bro.
So are we just saying
Chris Brown do kind of got a constant sound like a motherfucker?
Like I know he do it better than anybody, but all his shit sound alike.
So are we just saying that like? All right, let me ask you this: if it was a real versus, and this might sound like a dumb question, but I really want y'all to think about that. T-Pain, Chris Brown, is that like a landslide, or is T-Pain finna get some rounds, win some rounds on that?
He's gonna win rounds.
You talking about against Chris Brown?
Yes, he's gonna win some rounds.
T-Pain gonna win some sneaky
ass
rounds.
He's gonna win some rounds for sure, but Chris Brown a heavy hitter.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna win if Chris Brown start performing.
Yeah, like dancing.
Nah, bullshit. You got T-Pain fucked up.
I'm just for to say that too.
T-Pain gonna get right with his ass.
But you know Chris gonna do the most. He already a light skinned nigga.
Yeah,
you know
Chris Brown when he started flipping and shit. That's when he gonna lose T-Pain. But T-Pain gonna fuck with him.
I can't do nothing about that. Oh God.
When he started flipping, it's over with.
Nah, for real. No, I'm big. Shout out T-Pain, bro. Like that's childhood. That's like memories of shit. I'm standing on that though. Like Shawty's crazy. That's like a perfect hook.
I want to be on his podcast.
Nah, for real, bro. Doing this shit. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Make your rounds on podcasts. Appreciate you for popping up on the Sperry Spring podcast.
Nah, for sure.
Niggas got to. But man, before we get out of here, is there anything that niggas got to tune into? Everybody know where to find you. HalfpintFilmz and shit, and search you up on YouTube and shit like that. But anything that niggas need to tap in with, it started summer. I know you got some shit up your sleeve.
Man, we working on our second movie. Well, this was actually gonna be a full length movie.
Yeah.
On some, this a full movie that we working on.
I'm gonna make sure I'm there at the premiere of this one for sure. Because I feel like you kind of popped up with the y'all working up, but y'all kind of popped up with it, kind of like
it was quick. It was quick.
Yeah.
We shot the video we shot the movie in like 3 days. By the next month, we got it out.
Yeah,
it was only like 15 minutes. It was only it was short film,
fucking movie.
But it was great. Yeah,
movies are different.
Exactly.
I'm a movie nigga. If you don't mind, before I get we movie niggas. No nigga Dito movie nigga. 2K movie nigga. Top 5 movies that you can watch, like never get tired of. Your favorite movies.
I can't put them in order.
No order. No worries.
Okay. Boom. Next Friday.
Yes, sir.
Really, all the Friday. We put all the Fridays.
But
together.
Next Friday is crazy.
Next Friday is my personal favorite. Dummy, but I can put all the Fridays together.
Yeah.
All the Fridays. Hardball. It's my shit. I can watch that movie forever.
Hey, RPG money, man. Real nigga,
man. Let me see. Friday, Hardball. I want to say Baby Boy, but when I was younger, BET kind of burnt that motherfucker out. That motherfucker was on TV.
We were just talking about that
every fucking week.
He asked, he was like, "Yo,
Baby Boy
most played out movie on TV?" I said, "Baby Boy."
Baby Boy.
Oh my God,
for sure.
Good ass movie though.
Oh, another one is Biker Boys.
Nigga was just talking about all this shit.
Biker Boys.
That nigga Pine was there. Stop playing. That was my shit. If you know about Biker Boys, you was there. Bro.
Biker Boys is my shit. And let me see. Okay, that fifth spot be hard. Let me see.
Yeah, it's big.
Classic hood movie. Classic good movies that nigga just watch all the time. Fuck.
I'm still just hyped because you said Biker Boys.
It's out of it gotta be All About the Benjamins.
Oh yeah.
All About the Benjamins.
There's not if I ever meet a person that doesn't like All About the Benjamins, you're a terrorist.
Yeah. Definitely All About the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins is one of the funniest movies. You'll laugh at that every time.
I think that was the first time me watching All About the Benjamins was the first time I actually laughed so hard I threw up.
Oh damn!
When Mike Epps jumped off the boat and landed on his feet, boy, I'm talking about I couldn't breathe first time I seen that shit.
All About the Benjamins is one of the ones.
He told his bitch, play dead.
Nah, for real. Hey, shout out to B. I know y'all niggas be having that hole on that motherfucker. Oh God,
show.
Hey, was there any movies that he didn't name that y'all are like nigga? I know this is some shit I fuck with.
Scarface.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Training Day.
For sure.
I got watch Training Day all the time. I don't know. I'm a Minister side nigga.
For sure.
And I'm a football nigga. So I'm a say Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fuck with Any Given Sunday.
Willie Beeman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for me, Coach Carter, one of the movies too.
Bro,
forgot about Coach
I
Carter.
Fuck with you. No, I'm a nigga. Coach
Carter is that shit.
That nigga was the stiffest nigga you ever met, bro. Stop playing. Coach Carter was fucking hard. Playing, literally, nigga.
For sure.
You're not playing until you niggas getting these fucking books. Oh God, bro.
Oh God.
Shout out Coach
I know a nigga harder than Coach Carter.
Who?
Redford.
Who's harder than Coach Carter? This nigga literally said y'all niggas can't play.
I have a feeling I know.
Lean on me.
This nigga. Okay.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
He said, "I'm
saying nigga,
Not a lot of people know about Lean on Me.
Only real niggas watch Lean on Me.
Yeah, not a lot of people know.
You took it back.
You took it way back.
They seen Lean on Me in the bathroom, nigga.
Yo, shout out
that nigga home in the bathroom, G.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Hey, it's my nigga's birthday today too. Oh God, man, happy birthday, Morgan Freeman. Old ass nigga, stop playing. Yeah, I think y'all hit it on the head. Only ones that I possibly say on some just. This is my one wild card. I'm sure Dito done seen all these, or you're gonna watch all these. The Wood. I never get tired of The Wood. I never get tired of The Wood.
Tough.
That's
sure.
like the funniest shit to me, and I'm like, wow, this is so relatable.
The Wood is actually one of the movies I actually caught late. Like it was out but I didn't watch it till I got a little older.
Yeah,
I always heard about it. I knew lines from like, nigga, don't say my name, like shit like that. But I never actually watched it until a little bit later.
We talking hood classics, right?
Paid in Full. I forgot about Paid in Full.
Okay.
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, another one that I watched.
I
was grown.
So we're gonna Paid in Full.
Yes, sir.
I didn't watch Billy till I was
by
grown.
3 6 Mafia.
Which one?
Choices.
Okay, you taking some rap shit.
I ain't seen that.
Baller Blocking.
Okay, you on some ultimate
never
rap.
watched Baller Blocking.
We talking hood shit.
Yeah.
Well, Shot Us.
Yeah.
Shot it.
And number 5, I got the hookup.
If you seen Shot
yeah, I got
you
the
are
hookup.
a different type of person. Them
What?
niggas is blowing brains out the whole fucking time.
Boy, I grew up, nigga. I thought I was Mad Max at one point. That nigga like
Crazy ass nigga.
God.
I didn't watch a lot of that shit till I got older.
No shit.
But I was on Master P movies, tough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm
how
talking
like,
about. I'm watching the lowest of budget Master P movies. The
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
y'all seen Repo? Nigga,
Repo.
Repo. Y'all
gotta watch Repo.
boy, go watch Repo. That motherfucker look like they had a fucking
iPhone.
nah,
he said a
little,
sliver, Motorola.
bullshit camera
Oh,
and
God.
filmed that motherfucker.
Nah,
That
you gotta
so
fuck with Repo,
funny though.
though.
He took it back.
That hoe's
Yeah.
so funny.
Y'all seen Ghetto Story?
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
Absolutely.
Boosie and Webby?
Boosie and Webby movie.
Oh yeah. Oh well, no.
They first movie.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the newer Boosie movie. No,
Nah.
Fuck, that's some bullshit.
I still ain't seen that one yet.
Bruh,
you seen that?
I
hoe?
paid for the movie,
The
but
newer
that's some
Boosie movie?
bullshit.
I ain't seen that. I want to see it. I still
Man,
haven't.
nigga, this
That's
brother
we
had
talking about the
Boosie-
one with Mo 3 in it and shit, right?
Yeah.
I still
The
ain't seen
opening
it.
scene, you know how like you be giving birth at the hospital?
Yeah.
Like they at the fucking dentist office. I ain't bullshit you not, cuz.
I'm mad. My niggas have to work with what they can do,
And
man.
Boosie swear he won't. What?
I ain't seen it.
He dropped that bag on
For
that
what,
bitch.
Boosie? Nah,
That's
Boosie
what
ain't
I
dropping
need
no
to watch.
fucking bag.
That was the budget.
That's
Bro,
what I need to
For
watch.
$20 for what we paid?
That was the budget.
That want the fucking budget. Boosie could have charged us $5 and some black and miles for that shit.
Man, you know, hood niggas always overprice their
Oh
shit.
God.
Man, $20.
Shout out Boosie, bro. I think he's a national treasure. I think he's one of the greatest Americans and niggas living right now,
Nah, for sure.
bro. Every time he speaks, is fucking gold.
Did you see that interview with him and Marco?
Yeah.
Oh my
I was saying, this
god.
nigga Boosie just
funny Marco.
funnies without
Yes.
trying. Boosie's funny as shit without
I
trying,
seen
bro.
I
He
seen the
brought that
previews
snake
of it on
out.
Instagram. When he brought the snake out shit.
Shit,
No, I ain't
bro.
see I ain't see that one.
Yeah,
I
that
said,
nigga-
he
that
was
nigga
asking
got up.
Boosie. He was nigga was asking Boosie. He was like, about being places you not wanted.
Yeah.
And Boosie like, yeah, man, if I ain't want it, goddamn, I ain't going there. Father Marco said, well, why you keep trying to get on Instagram?
Well, I see that he's dead.
He said, "Oh God, yep, you right."
Yeah, that's the same interview.
Shout out, Funny Marco, real Kansas City nigga, man. Nah, bro, Boosie's funny as shit without trying, bro. Like it's niggas that just he's a one of a kind nigga. If there was ever a platform, you've been on a lot of platforms. You've been on every platform out here for sure. And if you haven't, you're definitely wanted on everyone. If you can have your choice to be on Vlad TV, Breakfast Club, No Jumper, where you going to first?
Breakfast Club for sure.
Why?
I love Breakfast Club. I don't know. I've always been a Breakfast Club fan.
Yeah, Breakfast Club's the
I
ultimate.
love all these platforms, but Breakfast Club is like I gotta get on
We made
Breakfast
it.
Club type shit.
And I'm trying to tap in with you. I'm just trying to just let her know, like, hey man, I've always had a crush on you. Like, I fuck with you. But no, Breakfast Club is gonna be like the most purest vibe, and it's like it's all in the cut. I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm still trying to get a fucking Say Cheese interview.
you still haven't got that. If Say Cheese doesn't interview you soon, especially since now he's back tapped in, it'd be a shame and a travesty because I already know the conversation that you niggas are gonna have is gonna be fucking
Bro,
legendary.
yes, bro.
Legendary.
But like we talked about this in our interview before, like why he wasn't fucking with us and shit like that.
Sean,
I think it's time to uplift. I think it's time to lift the fucking curse,
It
Sean
is.
Cotton. God
It
damn
is.
it, get at
He
me.
said it first.
It's time to sit down.
and if Sean taps in and he does come on this hoe, I promise you, I'm gonna bring it up and be like, hey bro, we need to have pint because I just want to see what the conversation because you guys know more than the average people out here.
Exactly.
You niggas know everybody.
Exactly. I
everything
think
that's
we've robbed the Metroplex of this conversation because we did it before, but he never put it out.
Damn.
We did an interview, and he
that,
told me, he was like, bro, this is like the best interview from DFW I've ever done.
Yeah, we need that.
But he never put it out because the shit started going on with my brother and shit. So
we need that because
we need that.
You guys know everything, and y'all are literally the two people behind all this shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, we need that shit. But Breakfast Club, that would be your go-to.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else before we get out of here?
No, I'm good.
It was a good
legendary.
one.
Oh,
Legendary.
God.
Nah.
Episode 16.
Episode 16, Joe Montana.
I was gonna say Joe Montana.
16 ounces like Dolph. Oh God. For real. Nah, this legendary. Appreciate the fuck out you, Pint.
Yes, sir.
Always. You always pull up. But in general, we gonna get flowers every time we get real niggas on here, bro. Like I said, dude, I was watching you before I ever did an interview and none of this shit. And just shout out my nigga, dude. This nigga, man, I'm talking about, like, I never act like I'm like the hardcore street nigga, but when niggas wasn't on shit, we was watching all your music videos and shit, like, nigga just glued in, like, whatever the notification sit, big bell. Oh God. So appreciate you, bro, and you're welcome back anytime, man. Sperry Springer Podcast, Blueprint Boyz. We signing out, man.
A1_Rico. We back at it.
Hold him to everything.
Yeah, we out here, man. Y'all stay up.